Afa Nioma office ama Ghana ye local league no standard no aba from Oronso Akasa Eddie Afa ho ye rem ewo media madia na Salim Adams ya branti adodo na eboni din Oronso season no ekọ na wie ya de ne target nso no Oronso Akasa Eddie Afa ho akasie mu no na de eba abesomo ama bibia akoso kotoko akachi ne didi dramani ede nsembi atudwa sanso ena Hamza Obin on kotoko Oronso Akasa kakrenti ebekọ has ne kotoko na ya hwensem kakra no pay air form na ye de no so aba somo uram ewo Nations FC dia na chese ura ni di ene eye achuman eye supporters chairman edema Nations FC menteme ho ase ne pressure aba frepon man so no ono so ede nsem kakra atudwa ede afa ho a wo kasiem no anopai obeti ye ko amanone a na chese Man City a drop eye point ama se siade race no ani ada opa after so ni Everton about 3-3 Chelsea so lose 6 matches straight on a row ama se say Champions League and that's one kwano ayedin Eddie ama Chelsea ya okasie no yede eba shanu so say na Champions League night second leg of the semi-final eti eno so ebeto form yede honsem eba World Cup minutes aka 37 days na Mexico, Canada and United States of America World Cup no eto form eno so ebeba okasie no we ene nsebe editi aropai yede eba abesomo Tuesday tembolant edition of Asempa Sports News no yede eba abesomo kenkan fo aropai wote menkan se mi be suagu edi amauno edino Dennis Asamoah hotedino Alatula producer Mr. Abednago Comensa aka the Dotman Tanso Samufu no Eric Asedu Body Kejuan Ankasa Mr. Obinkweku and the Ghana's Myxtro Ken Kaninja International Pablo Ama Bernard Padibotre and Abusuafuaka United Chira no pay Yede Asempa Sports News at 6 Ebabesu Joa Daruma Edem YouTube by Onsono Ubetimi Etibi Yanjimre na Yemfa Kasiana Chibo ina Emao ene Anopay
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Asempa FM.
Abusuafo entantem so yede Chibo e Kasiana mina somo ene Anopay dia na yede ani etwem e CAF aboboa no mesira o CAF eden hihye ato form hihye na 2027 Adia African Cup of Nations ebeto form no na sesia ye hwe ani mu se Black Stars ebetimi aginem na ne opponent so etimi aba nyame adoma mesira May 19th and draw no ebeto form 48 teams ye hwe se ye bechemu into 4 groups na doma so etimi ye bechemu ama 12 groups no obia 4 obia etimi agene de na 4 groups no so no ye pie mu dia na se 12 groups no the 2 ebe qualify no obia etimi ewrem na no so no a qualify for 2027 AFCON no 48 teams na ye split into 12 groups of 4 ye split into 12 groups of 4 na mienu obe qualify bia no ono so etimi enya qualification into 2027 African Cup of Nations ebetodwa ewo East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda nti ehon sem kakran so ene no ye rem the technical director of Ghana Football Association na ye de kase ne de wombia so assign ato so dia Owura Professor Mintan so eden sembi atodwa ye okai na ene se ade ba ko ama ye local league no standard no ewo from nenshada engineer brand no ye pitches ayesi so akan sanso na logistics akade ne nyoma ewo ho ade airball league ni aduane kura guys ni di no problem ewo ni nyina ka ho bia ma nyoma enkoye in the domestic league.
Standards are standard, and if you compare the standard here, it's not the quality of play. A lot of things go into play. Look at the infrastructure. Look at the pitches that they are doing. Look at where they play. Look at what they eat. Look at their development. So it's not only about the coaching. It's a lot of issues that come together. I mean, if a player is training on a grassless pitch, technique will suffer. As compared with somebody who is playing on AstroTurf or in a hybrid. So these are things that you have to look at. Even look at how much we pay the players over here. They don't mature. They are moved into European market, whereby some of them don't even get the opportunity to play at the highest level. The player here is being paid $1,500 or whatever, and he gets a contract that will give him about $2,000. It's a thing we can't control that, and that will continue to hurt us locally.
Minta no Osakasa for player welfare ho o se de to Dominic Frimpong say point na Chelsea for pair ba bi da ya enkasa arehosem ni ni o ma course bia no so antimi antodwa anti player welfare so no Osakasa for ho.
Look at what happened to our player that died. Why couldn't the club put them in a hotel? Who owns the club? It shouldn't be the FA's responsibility to do that. And all these things will not happen in Europe. You play, you fly back. You don't even go by road. Where you have to go on road,
Asempa
it's a shorter
FM.
distance. So we here have to have a policy that will help us to change all these dynamics so that our players can stay in here, grow mature, play together, and then be very competitive globally. Also for the
Asempa
The
FM.
technical director of Ghana Football Association, Professor Enartin Nkana Mediama Abranti Anidini Salim Adams. So we are season, you know, matches are yabo out of 30 games, you know. Abranti no abo modern ashe 11 goals and yoma ekoye edemano. Onoso season eko na wie ya target awaseti ediamano hono onoso editudwa.
My target is say like Yobo League na win na Yankopon ado menya baby asako. And I work up soon eba no. Bibi ati mi see bit my friend for work up into my target no.
Eno Salim era otene nkana mesro yewuram won semfufro mu anopa dia ukọ heart to foka onim se se ade ye hwe log na heart to folk for abeto so miensa ne oma ekoyi edema Massiwood ene ne mrantie no ono so ede kakra etudwa after se se ane oma ahihye edema omo etia vision for ese kwelekwi ese vision for so eyem no se ade ba ko a ese oye ne se adwuma wo ho pa ese brano otimi hihye ne oma yi edema heart to folk.
That there's still a lot of work to do in terms of decision making and more importantly dealing with the right moments to make the right decisions in terms of when we have our moments of the game. Right. So whether beginning of the season or the latter part of the season, all that matters is that you need to be playing with a clear identity and structure. And I know that team building is a process. We need time, and so. We will compete, we will continue to compete, and we will continue to do our very best in terms of how we want to play our game, and we will try to win every game that we play. For us, every game, I personally don't have an away game or a home game. I don't. Any game at all, any game that we play.
Abusafo eno Didi Dramani NLT ono so ne de kakra ho atofo ya kokotoko Hamza ne de adwuma Hamza open ne de adwuma asoma no ono so eguso a ototo ne omase de be ya table no betimi atene barade ba ko ase edi kotoko nsunya akire ho ose akire ho ehwie pa antikwa bia so ono so be se obehye ne oma wachu ama ne oma akoyi de ama kotoko.
Well, I think bit lack of concentration at the back line. That is where we had the problem. There was disorganization at the back line, of which we were not able to find the line where we're supposed to organize ourselves. So, in our coming game, that's what we work on, especially with the corrections and training grounds, and then make sure in our coming games we try to organize ourselves very well.
We Hamza oben so dia kakra de eto yanim eno no urem e kwando out of Lions there na after so mo so ekobo modern e wodoma inkro mo ko atibenko 10 men against 11 no mesrewo board chairman so AC form urani din ene Botwe Stephen Botwe general manager the administrative manager ma Lions o chirema omoko awe bia na nkundie ba 2000 Ghana cedi ba draw omoko omusi so etime ekobo modern wo ho no na se pan kese team no eda na koma so board chairman and so any agent say and say out of 2000 no obechem na obi agent 1000 don't pour match na and I call no esu ya or yes answer no so Edema Lions players no
yeah we analyzing it now I mean say we go people be with now 1 point to try to say that and especially to go to Doma and get a point looking at how difficult that place is also to have a red card even 1 point if Doma I mean the boys did very well. The occasion was good, everything was fine, but the boys were extremely disciplined after the red card. And you know, I know one person, I said, but chairman, no, or Tiffany, I'm no follow matching. And here, I might call by. Usually, I will bonus 2,000 I receive, you know, but I say, oh, for the good work done, let's say bonus, you know, my mom was here 1K. And you know, I know when you did that,
Asempa FM.
They've been doing today with the playing body, technical team. They are involved in that match to get thousands. So for a while, Karela, so yeah. Against Karela, we did the same thing. Kenya had gone, we were giving half of our bonuses.
We administrative manager Edema Lions Stephen Botwe and our ten Kano Ura Nidi and owura ne di ene Achuman enso supporters chairman Edema Nations FC honorable enso kakra etu ye after say supporters ono edoma no say draw Frimpong manso eboy no emfata Nations esanse nikwa so motena fie ema heart to folk ebe sa anguasesem no che Nations enti so tena fie no oba da birijo na ne o man koye no di ntwo sa de a na se soldier gu Frimpong manso so kakra no so to ye after so motena fie edi ntwo na supporters odoma no so no ekotu ja ema Frimpong manso no so eni
you mo pen say I don't supporters ni bi ba me ho as supporters chairman you mo kan say coach ni pen bi nti yen kan tira papa say coach ni yen no na djuma a ho ye no enso ani de me ka chom so mo ntom bu me ne say do maka che me so ne papa be dey e be kasa obi e no ma won pa de pa what you see season dey see abo wie so what ma say you be be ebro no so obi e be ka bi after season na you be kasa you ka ho ase ti mesre mo see e be pam coach na yen pam coach see ya ne de yen fa kon kon kakra me de anu ye beba but see ya dey o say am che na Africa e da yanim e na ye wo ada 4 matches a da bo league ni mu ti me say be be e dread kia na kan dey on no na de be dey but ye be wie na de we akire bia no say no ne beto aso na ne nto aso de any management no ene be hia na ye hu de um be kan de afa ho say supporters kasa o mo tie mu free akire we do say management so etie wo mu ene o mo so hwe bi but ye ma bibia enkoto na ye league no ye league no na panifo say ye be hu ba bia suicide body ho be dey e be fa this is serious de wadaroma minti minya no say ya pamo no anase o to aso tie ye league no
Honorable Richard Achuman, supporters chairman of the Nations FC, so the other MI, and kwa manone na ye de kakran so African farmer so ama o kasienum dia na said no EPL game eto from City to far Echo any Everton Edico Pim so and so Echo na we na Everton any City about 3-3 now said no ma Echo dia table no mesra said the log no aye any Arsenal Edikai until it was 76 City it was 71 Manchester City about no 34 Arsenal about 35 and City it was match back on so ebe Eddie everywhere eti ban sa dia na te say no aye din pa say City every ne 4 games no na Arsenal so we ne me nsani bia dia say afi jugu bye Arsenal for betimi ateda and so kakra ewo ho na ukọ bobo ko adidin ne Chelsea so dia na say Chelsea so animguase akwaba omo abo matches mako ensia Chelsea enwe ne ba kokura no a bridge ne so no Nottingham Forest eko say Chelsea ka miensa Chelsea team ba ko o we say de neoma akoye ewo Chelsea so dia na say ya den pa Chelsea eto so 9 enti ya den say Chelsea ebetimi ejare na so no qualify into the Champions League zone and so ayare hosem kwakre wo Chelsea for abobo no ne Champions League night first leg no Atletico Madrid dey share back ofie ma Arsenal etie ka back no so ewo ho enti enei no so pepepe second leg no ebeto from Arsenal etina Emirates no ne Atletico Madrid so e dey apem so aka 77 days World Cup minute na World Cup no eto from Canada, Mexico and United States of America yanre group D and countdown and minute Bernard Padibotwe e dey MI
World Cup minute. Na 2026 FIFA World Cup etodwa ewa mahodo miensa so USA, Canada and afenso Mexico no ashase ejebo enche na ejano enya abedu ene yo group D a yehwe host nation USA wabakwasem ewo wiase nyina borbo akensi mu weni impress so mienu a USA age wiase borbo nyina esi won hwe so USA akọ World Cup no duba ko 1930 1934 1950 1990 1994 1998 2002 2006 2010 2014 and after no 2022 after 7 times I will call World Cup no consecutive times from 1990 ever 2014 no 2018 with me qualify 2022 Qatar assign edan when he World Cup no ase na 1930 they are so no USA born mountain equal semi-finals Asempa before eka say one and a toss miensa afi our GC was stress no so baba mountain I qualify to the next stage of the competition and I say mpo we be do finals na waje crew no ebre any krabia and never tre
Way World Cup military ma Erikasiano Ebesia and Samano Pay Otieno data CAF Eddie Abetudwa for 2027 Total African Cup of Nations, and also by Technical Director of Ghana Football Association, Professor Joseph Minta, and so Akasa Eddie Afa, the standard of the domestic league. Yadi and also Ebesumo Ote Salim Adam to target our Setiamano at the end of the season. Kotoko coach and Idin Hamza Obey, and he has to coach Didi Dramani, so and Samawaka Eddie Afa club, Numa Ekoso, Ewo League, and so Yadi and also Ebesumo, Richard Archimai, supporters chairman Eddie Ma Nations, and also Eddie Nedia Ebetuja, pressure Eddie Emma from Paul Mansono, Nina Ebayamano, Ote City, draw Everton, Eboy Hon Samsung, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Esho, Mweka, me and some Motimuba, Kunina, Ba Ebesomo, and then Champions League Nina to Iraq, Cinema, Yadi Eba, Edisi, Amaganes match to Atras, but Bekono, Mame, Emfa, special happy birthday, Emma Shelter, Senior Dovi, Shelter, Senior Dovi, boss, special happy birthday, Enko, Emfa, Machudia, Punshaw, and there we do our day, now Obawian Shara, the Oye Bianso, and Yakama. Special greetings to Echo Ediama, Mr. Abbott, we a driver who do satellite, and then Patamu, Adona, Efro, Assemblyman, or Damastu, and then Patamu, Young Coupon Show, Assemblyman, now on your Casina, Ujumedia, Woody Biansono, on your Casina Kosoatu, and Efama passengers, Nipa, on your Medisi, now the Ultimate Sports Morning Show, Tumbling Tuesday edition, about Abetua. So, dear Oti and Dennis Asamoah Alatula, Hotedi, Ultimate Show, Etuaso.
The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show. Very well. Ghana for you say, Mema, congratulations, pa, for being appointed as the Minister of Sports and Recreation. Almost say a novelty in your ministry. And this you're the assurance for the first time as the first person to be appointed. Almost say more about so. Na young wish you well.
Medasi, Medamuni na so ase. And meda platform we so as of course Moamoka and I believe say Ubia so agiatum is the headquarters of what sports.
Yeah.
And for all other stations, Ubeko Honu na about 6 omoye normal news. Asana omoaba later no moaba sports so. But mumu die die. Mama Obien who say a boss 6 I say uti sports news Papa Bia from across the world any Ghana so I no say what they would die.
The ultimate sports show.
Madam was.
Yeah, sure. So what Jatum say higher the headquarters of Ghana Sports.
No the no
George FE, former vice president of the FE, the ABC say winning football mo we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Obviously omo they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time omo share adwuma se ebepem na aka mre kakrai na omo de adwuma dia ba wiye no wo George FE say na hu normalization no.
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, you had adwuma omo ye say what football people and I say feel say adwuma enyan so many.
No comment.
George, the only the as a who be now bow, a doctor now so no, and as a fear of victimization, it ultimate children.
One way Japanese team, barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then, mama opportunity, young boy, say now who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities, all bar on that committee, no, and who is saying? The ultimate sports show. This is an organization. I Balua Abba. Yeah. Back and forth, so I'm to me organizing here. I'm mad, I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me, say, George, do your opinion on something away now? Is that what you're telling us? Okay.
No comment.
Senior, reason if we hear fan, because I say he has a lot of years. I'm for cry election, but Babasan Twaso, now the Juma Pa or body ama GB, you know, waiting at Twaso. Edia na ba or say personal reasons abedru baby ya bedru boy nkomo kakrai
obo for there o call you to buy the obo for na system okay na because the British man e ka bro for no ai babo abaso why are there papa sometimes you know your listeners you know they might think that we can only speak our local language, but the way I can with precision, man bibia ade ehiano o de mano diction when bibia no e ma menage na paper.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Papa Myxtro.
The ultimate sports show.
Emotional intelligence.
I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you since Monday, but I've not been able to come through.
Kafra.
So you were nominated and you never advertised it for even a single second.
Debbie Mama Sukra.
Oh,
I said, no.
And you go full advertise. Can you know you mentioned? Also, oh, yeah, Papa, come up here with the you have polished this friend sports sector now one what polish and also who did some kind of finesse be abba give no interviews pungent questions now where the Yamisha only award number one.
That's emotion. Hello, good morning.
Pepa, winner, current award winner.
General PK on radio.
The Ghana Hedina, I got a Pankwadia, Asempa Sports, the ultimate sports show. And no, and I'm Ghana tuning the tune, Tuka Bulushi, Okanshi, Kanishi, Keshi, Loko Dakuma, Dansuma, Akuma, Akutima, baby. Super,
fantastic. Coach, say about Ghana and the campaign is set on Asempa 94.7 as a Operation Phil Babayara. I will say you back in our bulk majority. Preparation at the same. Cut it flow. You can't also need the ultimate sports show, Kasa. To President Nyabu Tema, Ghana for no Kachano, Mijana.
You won't go okay, I'm Korean.
Kajaza Myxtro no Kasa.
Myxtro okay, I'm Korean. You know, never got a Myxtro, won't get a Kayan.
President Kayan Korean India.
You don't get a Kayan. Young Myxtro, what you
Mate, the president as a Gajan, who do so that Sunday.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance with the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing one part of the one on Sunday, one of the greatest sports presenters in this country. One more branch of Myxtro Dianca, one, and said Wako Pentecost or Mother's Day. Sports news, I want take that. If you have what tells one young without fear or favor, comprehensive analysis. Which is a house of funny street dress. Champion Myxtro.
Grusa, or a bankola, and Kumasi sensational confessor. Good morning. Hello, Lagi.
Hello, Mitchie.
Morning. I like to what to say. Lagi me buy the Bokaka. Listen, me buy the Bokaka.
Oh, who's it?
See me back in face and the Bokaka.
Oh boy, we are there.
7 in Bo.
What do you want but we are home for? I do some pass.
show ya brand now so anopa yatina so ya di Asia wo non kunu nifa na ya di nyina asi live from the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa 94.7 aha and a Ghana kasa aha and a Ghana tie aha ya radio nfutebebe baby ubia enoma no eba agudie mu nsama yesi nkonya anopa ya di Asia wo say in Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show live of free Asempa 94.7 Samson here live or Asida 105.9 and afi Mediama 92.9 ewa the heart of Takwa Mediama 92.9 and also yedem kama pa anopai ewiase afane nyina obia monitor show no eti agudie mu nsam the very latest yaboaboa no anopai yedi Asia wo say in Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show Urban Live every the headquarters of Ghana Sports Samson on the internet and so yeah live on the YouTube Asempa 94.7 live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 we share me ho na wasembisa watenye ne watini hatini nyina no we de afa ho anopain tentem na we de abana ya gibre to me akenkan ni nyina na oswaye part of the show as usual na bibia enso atimi akoye de amawa enye asenkuma enti abasre na woni atena woni ahwe abomu kopem se nonkono ebebo apamu ebema yemuso no eya agudie mu nsam kwa ana no pay yebebo bo ho atwere sre ne abasa na fe ebreso a ebie lines no area tum 0302216545 0302216545 and on fe 0302216546 and mami enu and an ope yede ye adwuma ebrepam ye bie rituma enkoma yede aba yedi hu nkomo bobo hu no enu nko na so do adwenkyere de afa ho ede aba na yatumi ehuru se de ye Mada Ghana Sports so benya ne tampa ede afra bra ye sinkonwa yede dwumadi ekrogin ede Asia and benada the 5th day of May the year 2026 the year of our Lord and the atmosphere aropenso yede san komo nyina no ede ebrewo eniti ayana wasere so na ode amame anopei ewo dwumadi so yebekwa ma no na yakohwe de free oba the Champions League game ba ko a etodwa Arsenal ene Atletico game no ene ebetimi atodwa why ene move to the final of this year's Champions League and then come no and also yadeba enra Man City etimi ede kopeme what you see abroad ni Everton ede epim so na mahusa nkofo na hyase yedede pa ss recorder no nanso until games no miensa aka yehwese de besi akọ Arsenal about West Ham United wabo Burnley no abo Crystal Palace no makuma miensa Arsenal ehwe ni mu se otimi wie ni nyina de a na je se mensensi forma anesa nanso until inti ye ni de akira yehwese de nkomo nyina no ebesi akọ na Antoine Griezmann so we confident ekwan bi Arsenal Atletico Madrid may make history ene over Arsenal ye ni de akira ye de san nkomo nyina ba anopai ewudwumade so bebre ka ho yabeko Santos so enei wote se enkomo bi ba se Neymar wakoche abrante Robinho ede ne sa akika no investigations asha se ekoso enokra ben wo sa enkomo mu ni nyina yatena so yi yatitomu aiwa amanone the very latest nyina de wo se woche major highlight no ena mabobo so de ama no ni nyina yade mu enkomo ede be hia aropai ewodwumade so erinti ayana wakan ho na yenkomo boy woso otimi ediwano etimi atumbi enra yete hu de kire se Carlos Queiroz egusu a ese ne 55 man provisional squad no ye be submit edi akọ FIFA enra ye senka edi makumi enu bi a apie no ye beto ebu ase ne ya bobo so pa ena enim ha no ye wodi be eduonu 20 ewo ha ye se 55 man squad no omu amekia ye hwe enimu se squad no be da bontene na fe the final squad for the friendly sir edi enimu no so etimi abeto abontene se eye no crash players makumaku enum in our local league no etimi atwum ti wo ma enu ane ka Salim Adams de enimu nkomo bebre na eba no sen ene sitie clubs ben so ene enya slot wom emu enkomo anopai yedi 55 man squad ho nkomo no eyade a players a efrifie enya kwanya ekopie mu in the friendlies no so anopai emu nkomo no so eda ha ye to aso na yetimi abobo ho ɛwɔ yɛn dwumadie so ɛne nti ayɛ a na wahyɛ no nso na wode ama me ɛnyɛ no nko a ɛno ɛhyɛaseɛ na Ghana Athletics Association ɛde krataa ba abɔntene aberɛ a athlete baako ba abɔntene ne ɔkaa bi kyerɛ the ministry paa ɛsɛ ɛba akwantu a ɛkwan a ministry no ɛfa so ɛyɛ wɔn hyehyɛ no wɔn gyiri paa sɛ ɛnyɛ na kɛyɛ Black Stars deɛ a ɛne nka ɛyɛ proper arrangement ɛno mo ɛbɛyɛ de ama ɛyɛ Black Stars for no na ɛno a ministry de krataa ɛba abɛsan ne ti ɛma the GAA so de krataa aba abesanity and then part 2 of the issues and then the African Athletics a competition ebe koso bosumi e wo mu ya no ebe koso mu nkomo and anope ye behwa na yetumi ede na GAA panipa owura bawa fuseni anope live and exclusive wo Asempa 94.7 obeba headquarters abetena se na yetumi ne no edi nkomo afa nkomo a eye alitidi tuja and the African Athletic meetup and also eba so nyina no eyade a enkomo enti wusu won komo ni bia efa de yekoso nyina e the GAA opening pa no betena se wotena se a na wakan ho na so do questions aba na yetumi ebisa etumi aboa ama bibia so etumi akoye the discipline committee of the Ghana Football Association nano aslapo Hohoi United with a 3-season ban ewo eye Ghana ha enam se Hohoi United wo hwe article 13 na wo mu eche se etiapa se ye league na obetimi agina eye mfimfin se ummobiem unilaterally obeka se ummobiem no omjiri pa se Hohoi United anyina ye enti asotwe aba 3 seasons na 3 seasons no ebewie a so mso mbeba omo Eco Division 2 na emom emrantie sia kan ma Hohoi United nyina se ye declare omo free players a omo ebetimi move back to their original clubs a omo free ho Eco Hohoi United na emom arrangement da kwan so wo so omo ye player status ye wi a omo betime afom ho di asia kan ba club bia the way forward of this issue any kwaya the discipline committee the verdict ba ye ema omo ne former akumiansa so omo bonyo so a omo betime akọ the appeals committee and many other things going forward no nyina eyadisuade anopai eno so da ha yetu ebo ase na yetumi edi na ye wrap up a Vision FC and Swedro Blacks referee ahe ya bo no ma ne to so ema mu nkomana aye pinso amanfo se ye watwen yo mu se ban ebekofom ede ama the Vision FC ni home grounds no san komana eno aye ne anwie anopai eno so da ha yetu ebo ase na yetumi edi amidst the issues of say Midiama league, you know, Gold Stars ever back, House of Folk catching up, and all other major issues, including Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the modeler Omusha Nimuse Ebesi Sanyama Ediama Asante Kotoko. These and many more. And on the pay Yadia Tubamano so Yadi Asia War as a Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show live free Asempa 94. 0.7 Samson live or Asida 105.9 ewo takwa de na fe mediema 92.9 ewo takwa enye asemkuma enti nkomane de edoso pa ene yatena so ayede hia we ese yen Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. And I pay me boatena se tewafidi and I'm say exclusive thing na tumedi isu ne wa ye di Asia and I'm say yen ene the headquarters of Ghana Sports and a Ghana Kasa and a Ghana tea in Chinwashubia in ye chimidi obin kwaku Andy Ghana's Myxtro nie Amio Supri Simo and Amatrasia Yede and then Comoneba Samuel Kwadadi Renchi and a Jumedi Isina Baconso and Kaini production team in Nano, a Kayaho and out of Payatnasia Yedin Komoy Eba Yakovako Akratan Mobosono Ede Abayia Yede Dajun Kakrabeba na Mo Shaban so Atnase na Yetimi Anantin community over the weekend their course na Yaben Antiatri na Fe Yevia and Koma Wahuansina Yetimi Shell na Fe Yetimi Atu kopem sa bedwafo ebesi nkonya stick and stay
Aquaba biem. Papa, me say me masama me ho aquaba. Bibia fine. Now one way. Oban and Crane.
Bibia come.
Nice one. Bibia fine. Yanko Kuwakrata no Embos one tempana for Yanko Yedim. Anope the Daily Graphic Kuwakrata no and a Beshe Yankomono Ase. Na banner headline was a selection of schools under CSSPS and a ne abetuja or student to pick 2 category A schools. Professor Ernest Kofi Davis, Director General, Edema Ghana Education Service, and a Papa Dinsa Eshasa and Komoi Asie. Now, what Chemi pass a fee one more ebetre BCU. So, Papa, yes, see, Ubetusu. Category A senior high school so mienu pe and obetusu na mienu na obetusu no or say what with district or say baako eye boarding and a baako eye day in yampa fe na me makoto ato ha na dabi inti prof kire mu a fi student anasa nkura metro BC you know monsha nso se obi a wakonya se category A schools no mienu pe na obetumi atwiso hodomo eno story and pay Daily Graphic and so dia ba now copy 16 and pay 17 of the Daily Graphic and pay ya Papa was say support government fight substance abuse in communities president and treats chiefs Yera His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and what this answer we to just said no him for any ade papa word mumwa na yanku entia nkura obeko nkranki to muni ade na papa ayi ense no anu no
ade no anu no
ade ai omudi na musa atwene mi no mogemu ese nkura no nsu bebre na no na omampani se sesa no me betumi ako ama ne free so a adase betumi abrase a awose na nanom hemfo nso show interest enso san komo ewe mu we no kakra den se na no pay enso etumi aba betodwa enso enya asem kitoko papa obekaya is it last week or so na the story be free kaso ba se yakoye obi CS so sesen onyampa na so
yeah
na wonya empa enna so ema chesa kopenza mebredi abama operi ma me no kwa mu ehwe ne nkwane ade na no a Ministry of Health at the Krata and as wafa Krata we should in some kakaba was say MOH plans digitalized bed management system in Tina said
Ghana just say Yahoo
digitalized bed system
ready and afi ebeto hu mradachi this modern day of a country way and agenda Asempa crowd yare nano me be yare Ganot Hospital na arre ho keke okay se ni pati wo pa utimi so odaw na so owe otiti ha na doctor twa mo frɛ no kra na okɔ emergency po na so oye beauty pageant otwi nani omfa ho kra okache we akwa amanfo tia doctor situ fo bia Gano for ya. Hospital ya. Ono wanya yare opa twen. Enti enyanwa so be dizama for so Gano to kwa wan hwe a ube free mu kra. Amafo ka. Me do na one radio station ya announcement. And the same similar announcement. Ewo ehwa na oyefa.
Oh really?
Enti hospital ni de em say ye nyina o say em ya busuafo ni ba kuma bi koye doctors. Na ba ya na nkwa be. Na udi hospital fo akwani abaye chi a. Mesi nipa na iwu no afi na doctor abeto no bo ase ayi working e dey akiro
Asemo papa anyways inti yanhwa yewura minta kando ene ne dom ne ometumi aye e dey afa ho uko back page of the Daily Graphic sports column papa was say Ghana's sprint kings set for African athletics camp and no kakra no so aba ya no aba betodwa and unim say qualification ano nyanya ya akofa nsem bredi aba ama say athlete ni no e kase we no so me hu say I think Edwin Gadai and so the dia so bai ono so be tu bi tu mu ono so kan bi chair ministry ni pa se masa mo ntutum no mayi na blasters nko anse ministry of blasters eno ye nsema no so de betuja daily guide ene ye de ewie nkomo no na bada headline o say otumfo Bax Duankra Inland Port Project eno P3 na Ushemwasi Otumfo flanked by Johnson Asedun Katia, Professor Ransford Jampo, Dr. Justice Amo, woman in Funi Ewaha, just a Buankra Inland Port Tunedie, Papa Project Rasen Pedim for the money in Sama Tumpa, ya Omusha say, Ometumi, I am Ame Honso, Etume developing a Bibian to Makoye, and also a Kakra, and also Ewa Hodomo. Now, yes, 5 police officers interdicted over misconduct. Papa, I said no more.
That a union man of Michelle Bino a hard police in your do galamsey site or say, Maza, Mamma Kakanya Samunya Juma. Asempa F. Na camera capture no
for camera and hokra.
Camera capture or better known. A capture
is a boy enough from what you.
We are not able to social media. A tour was also now at yeah. Sad. But could be say so one gentleman also no need driving license. Police 4 officers bear 4. Tata na social media. Also tia kakra.
So woman de ko.
Na camera capture.
Okay.
And you say police for no careful because they say boys no nama sa no mo ye nama sa.
But don't you think that police if we the digital department or say bomb abasopa. See there we you create do atema no twetwo about you na papa won personal we can video the to police fan members say oh he said omu video no social media omu hu ya no
say no answer the question say ono so share wo je ya na eno so abeto enti obi anya careful obi but let us be professional enough
exactly
say o jira ni pa no na wo the license and say the license say enhwe you be license number o say bibi o check it also check it
no so will be
o check it also check it
no man ko delay
2 minutes bia ya cho sa
ntoko bia nso nsi kurom ha na enchichi nkofo papa t I say ex Gihok box hospitalized yet to meet 55 million Ghana cedi Yoko bail you were Myxtro Kofi Juba and phone in the on say nonsense you see Yoko for eko ni fie eko bu ni punani eko hwehwe ni dem ho eko boss search ni ade eno ye nsem bebre na Neda hey openi the nsa oba de order na kodi oba chikowu papa ese papa na kowu man killed in bloody fight over woman.
Okay.
Wewu
na yo nwa
okon oba ho okon oba ho
the ultimate sports show
adaje any time ya kan bom Hawaii United hit with 3-season ban.
Yeah.
And also our back page of the Daily Guide. Sports Ministry responds to relay team concerns. Okay. And also Ababe Toja. And after CAF appoint in Dala for Champions League final first leg. Okay, in Dala. Referee in Dala. One know this in Morocco no. One know say Champions League final. Papa wo kwa kodi nti wei ene nsamwa ko wakrata no anopai one more yedi omo nsamba edo. Omo kriche di magana for ne Ghana for kan ne mpanimfo di honkomo ewo adomonline.com and afi myjoyonline.com anopai ko ho a obenye bi na afi wetumi akenkan so ehodomo.
For Asempa FM 94.7 da ho atim kunya so the Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and wasugusu awutie every the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa 94.7 Samsung live or Asida 105.9 and afi me dear man 92.9 ewo takwa baby amanfo etishu na enya asempa ma messages no emra say WhatsApp messages 0243553536 0243553536 any ababa ko edeje eye WhatsApp messages ni nyina ya de dadwene no ba na o check your time na 48:06 nti ene yenya be 5-6 minutes dadwene na fi wi a mo shaban betinase na ya hwe league the numbers no the strength of Mediama say obetimi ati league no the strength of the other team so obetimi are coming back and all that no yeah this yeah analysis no to me atuda e wono enti brai na fe yen sha se fa
yeah papa medasi na medadwene no medical transit kakra wo abrankasi Nano kwesiade ni kwesi wo ho ya enu na yedi ho nkomo na wo condemn the actions and inactions of supporters of Nations FC otiase any normal course ekakra na anopay alaye no stories no abed mutumi eboremu any supporters chairman for Nations FC di nkomo ena omodi na no di nsem ebetu dwa. And in fact the supporters chairman spoke as a leader. Otiase okasa se ono no ye leader of the supporters no on phone and supporters ne koye ne sukura. And exactly my point and my position say Nations FC supporters let me borrow the words of Ketokreku to Ghanaians na ban nkomo photo adu say Ghana for den amope Nations FC supporters papa den amope because this is the man our guiding Nations FC to a major final in a season and I'm because MTN FA Cup no a major trophy in fact the two major domestic trophies are over the elite competition we're fighting for the Ghana Premier League and then the Ghana FA Cup papa me wana exactly what to me about home body Aqua could do the level of winning the FA Cup as I say or final with Dreams FC potentially the club can win a silverware at the end of the season. Supporters is so mobile so because home records and the Kotoko breaking house breaking because in the history of the club Kotoko measure the house measure in the house and Kotoko winning there and the coach Nasa to the extent to say ya poor match no papa coach or training or to training grounds. Coach he was available at the touchline. Nini na nyampesa mu kebia mbetumi aka mu dissatisfaction and how mu buofu ne ho nkɔde nyina mbetumi afasa akonya we so edi san komani na. But for a coach say ya pon game no na maka madwene nyina awie na coach etu ni car na wɔkɔ. Ne yedi yensa e broka ne mu all in the name of say Kotoko abɛhyɛ no house aba abɛhyɛ no. Na yedi coach na tem say coach no enunti na baby ani go stars e pamo no onya de coach na sa aye call the owner of the club no say on pamo penini de me bonyu so and the supporters leadership of Nations FC should call his supporters to order also friend supporters no mutrase say ball na ye no a club will be an ojina. Are they telling us say supporters of Nations FC a value records than so major silverware na say uko mbiti na wan jehia na ye show na wuji trophy e dey mfaso na etu yi na wahin mfaso so mente supporters na say na coach we do final of the MTN FA Cup see it to me a motivated coach so league ni dia nkoyie but MTN FA Cup ni dia so coach ni because as you get where the team ni be kwa Africa.
I get your point, but you see when I normal of a lot of the supporters so and especially it's a league ni bana we sir just imagine apart from the vision no almost all the centers no supporters ni be tinte so koko which is very very bad. Very, very bad. What I say?
Very bad.
Don't mind very, very bad.
I mean,
now say, Dr. Kwame say, a very noble man.
Exactly.
One person. No. But to be the supporters, no, at the year, a young crofo.
Good.
What I say?
Who can say the same supporters so many kotoko? Unko to two, and konya kotoko, so do muji, momu in unko to two, konya, hey, mentemu, and some bre, ewo abrankesi. It's papa no di team nanim no sabi predecessor supporters ni enhu the owner of the club ni yam protect the identity of the owner to say okay oh you suffer penny oh you sorry penny oh you leader when it comes to community in your team or say your default count into minimum reason dia with all this papa ni yan somebody coach be ba supporters be catch the coach ni say wo nya de sentine your pam wo bebi ani no. Then it means it's an important court in a buy and crown. One year you should know the coach there day and buy. But this is the same coach. Well, legitimate to a major final or walkable final you get to Africa. I bet to me the African competitions about Brankesi. I'm a who support and what we see with Gano.
when your opportunity to watch African games live at your doorstep. Ututu na ushebi. Inti yankasa supported the resource in bar. No boomfu yankasa.
Ububefu, but attacks.
Personal attacks in there. Please. You don't know what led to suffering poor man. So if Eja Baby Go Stars and say Onya the Empire Baby Go Stars Pamuna, it is in the history and in the records of the FA. Say Frimpong Manso won the Ghana Premier League.
Come out.
For coach and indeed
club 10 years.
Coach Bienho.
Coach Ben na Chrome Hawatina club bakumu 10 years.
Every credit be to me Karim Zitu. Some the quarter can directed. Never head coach.
10 years to crowd to me. Coaches are high to be fired. We are best coach crowd we are secrada.
Exactly.
A day will come up. Get them more giant ediato. And this year free pam coach Biaku free here. No Baha and just coach and you good. And supporters on. But winning in Kanija, it boils down to the education proud to the season, commencement of the season.
Mindset, you know.
Because you can't collapse and they say, you have started season now. Engage with your supporters. Let the supporters understand, say, game no ultimate sharing.
Exactly.
And the yet will be lusubi. And yet, dear, your mother check. I'm sure this particular season, most about Mommy. Mommy, you need the best venue this season, the best venue. Venue Yente and Tokwaba Kukra or Honum. Venue Yente Tokwaba Kukra and best venue this season. Venue Benny Becca say, some venue wait here and what to form. Maybe
Pando, what to be
Pando. I'm for Kaibia, among family.
Kaibia.
I'm for Kaibia. Takwa, what to be Takwa?
Takwa main TV be about the Takwa so issues a few words and say, Mediama match is a man of the match, a Mediama player.
It doesn't still matter. It doesn't matter because you need criteria for best player. The best player is that you won't call for coach way, any coach way, any the venue media officer. What you say? Home the selection. Home team coach, away team coach, the venue media officer, and maybe a professional player back over. And the fantasy nipa for na choice no my maybe I will win and a best player and it doesn't matter. But I'm saying that venue nankasa basa and tokwa boto aba.
Takwa what be Takwa this is in there. Apart from Gazelle there where Gazelle there butu akrai and no kwan na bia ebetumi abetwim but say supporters e kun tokwa na se yente e ho ase yes coach wo kwa ye di na chi hey yam penema mu umbeye coach yam penema un coach ye be share wo training ground so de Takwa de da bi san komo na menti bi because unya James and Sylvie na olidi team no na Moses amapaka ho na mpenimfo say team ni your modi amenya sure say won we concern
I think that no pe mummy nhwe sade no the best venue I was say team yi venue sa she share venue it is a league format you need the first venue are decent this season you need the second venue are decent this season the third venue and you need the best 5 venues this season, Atimia hosting in Ghana Premier League. No, you the best 5 venues. What the Ghana, in fact, the Access Band Division 1, no, and also hosting this particular season. I don't pay young fan to one of you, Ghana for any young listeners. No,
venue Ben, I best venue so far.
Best venue
so far for you.
What I say
for you, yeah.
Because me sure say maybe in the near future the FA should bring up and be an award be the best venues. And I say, what they ma venue?
But that's a almost award category. No, as a well-behaved team or something. As a fair play, support for the supporters.
So what the ma venue now? Indirectly, what they ma supporters?
Yeah, no, they are supporters.
One man go home into venue ni be behave the other supporters. No, equity very good behavior.
But papa, politician team in some interview, a fan saying, you were Harry Idrusu. Almost so say relegation in the Afibi fight, but maintain she whole. Obi anso nko ho mekan say obi aye bibia na say Karela 4 Minteshi Karela 4 Minteshi
very disciplined.
Yeah, they've been very disciplined. Even though they are fighting for their lives, they are fighting for survival. But Papa, Kerala phone so me sure so say omo so yebo maba so tamale menti report unless maybe the club administrators omuti anopa ye betimi aboa say bibia akoso na bia ye nim but a hopa de mente hwe
okay
a what de mente hwe nti be sure say a good exercise a good exercise anopa
I was some may Kumasi ni Accra so it say
Kumasi any Accra Kumasi ni Accra that's omo clubs na nya wo omo ni away team de away team be show mo kwese na no kotoko say nkofo ikotwa no 2-1 e Kumasi ote hwana as bibie ni go stars ada okotwa no ni so 2-1 samates nso kwahye no e ho but omo de away team ni de wo sha obeko omo ni omo team ni na
but in all this discussion here na me sure say Venus ni there samates will be top all.
Oh, Summer boy.
We
are sure.
Summer boy now what will be all? Over the last 2-3 years, maintain say honor I was so crowded. Summer it's time to be corrected. But summer test there. Maintain say a tuak to order because a tuak to any original to but they are not say yabu be and say ye proud be maintain be that. Summer test. One of the Venus are very disciplined and
a lot of credit to Bekwama you fight Monaka because no one can a victim of hooliganism and it's body powder so a banisa such a personality now also a leader and dear on Tenasimian fan for I will agree with you say as a summer boy so should be a venue of consideration say almost supporters comportment ni ade
we samates we mediama we baby any go stars
baby any go stars
the dance park
okay
what the baby the dance park the dance park I want to share that me what me wakame kra the dance park
what this uncle what sisi me yeti what teams ba kuma kunum konsia every president team venu untumu
because
one way including chief of staff ba kuna ni ata na chief of staff ni team Vision FC and o makobu referee Johnson hu nyina wo
nanu die
nanu kosiade na why for catch on say ye de mpese ye de mra no be hye ensem na ye de mpoti ba be di nkofo che be bo because we can equally decide say league ni de be bo awie but ye bone ye bo nyuso a we take the loss into our own hands and misbehave but omo mpesa no mo wenti the best thing say ye mobiem akofo nsem ebredi abama na no Friday DC no e di ni decision e di abase ya ban ni omo 3 years but papa for how long can we continue to endure some of this act, especially when empenimfo dimu pa we game mu to mean control mu supporters
but and also another factor but again so when to mean control or supporters then you have to be ready for the consequences.
Absolutely.
And the consequences a business say you betting a ban for your home games for about 5 games or 6 games. It is then it means that you don't want to comply by the rules and regulations of the game.
It is not about complying alone. Yes, I agree from the point I would deba. What you say? Ebia no nya wadwene so be di braso. What you say?
And the man say, "Oh yeah, bibia any game, you know, did the name of the game about the computer." Sanctions or into what to abo, what to nsuo. You see amount 3 matches banned away from your home grounds. You have to comply.
The same association here running a game. Papa, one kasa obedi a dance say. Asami ba team beer any na samne kwa e fa so yeka. But we've been on this platform. I had discussing Dreams FC ni Adriana Stars match e course so e Tuba Astro Tefne so.
Mami ni komamra.
Akwaya ye bo ni minimum mfimfiri gate na
Mami ni komamra. Sisi Mami ni eye Hoho United a player Maxwell Ajiman. Eni komo. Former eye Kotoko player Maxwell Ajiman. Mami no eni komo. Maxwell, good morning. Nati saying
good morning, boss. Me
adom me hu ye papa. Me so so da sorry e cranche. Hello Maxwell. Hello. Musha human mame. Hello Maxwell.
Hello boss.
Me bato timinka.
Oh
sorry enche oh.
running kakra.
Kafra. I don't pay one of the headquarters of Ghana Sports Asempa FM4 and air say. Nanwa ebeto abontene say mutim Hoho United say one to a league in so MOBM. Emma and FNA say where you know Eddie free the Ghana Premier League in mo and for 3 years Hoho United more league. Obeba after 3 years Obeba second division. Name players in there. Munina mobile free players no sa story ni buy as a player of a year Hoho United saying na we see AJ no say team a wo mobo season that team say more league ni biem. How was it for you, Maxwell?
Oh, to me the me but you need bibiaka because ni pano no oye ni team now or the efficacy no or something ni bi the any option bia.
Na mo enya opportunity am pa na chewa na sa nka bibia nche ne se sebe mo de mo ye players mo da chen se de be ya mu ebenya baby pa agina ye ntinka on resend this decision mo enya sa opportunity no any opening na ni nkomo
ekwese ni you bia enti na see you no na ase mo ne technical team na hato mo try mo ne be kasa na mo decision bibia
enti se sia me no kasa Maxwell Ajimai wo ankasa wo hemfa wabefie na wo bana menim say some of your friends and so e wo camp wo ho still ana
obi akofie na mo eba no kwan a omugya mo ne sen kwan ben so no mo fa so gya mo kwan ye mpanifo no
Asempa FM
ye dinko no mo den salary omuchiari ni yakasai say you sort everything out so I so
Maxwell Bacha na wagina ye kakra na matimi ato nkan de o kan se omugya mo kwan mo kasai na player salary kakra kamu a wo so mutua no mo ne mo kasai so mbehwe no ma sort obi a oh but still enya mai oh
afino muguto omunye kasa but omu assure everything
na time na mo bo Hoho United say match day Sunday aya na community no saying na community no esitie man for babon tene beton ade ani gie ba krom kakra saying na community no match day aya na tie e wo Hoho yo
o match day de omu support no na wo so omu project eton winyeska because the ultimate sports show.
Enti ene ya team no Emo League bi mo face be hankrofo a eton nioma e wo community no mpa ho.
So ebe home because ye league no e bi o wa e bi mo free baby eba
Asempa FM.
Ja Neska so betisiana ye league no bi mo ebe ma niema ko forma mo.
Na more players na nkasa say dey na more year because team no every year in every league no more but players ne dey say player status with my more free agent a year and I say agency a mo betimi akọ free say one nkasa personally dey na wo ya ma ho Maxo
oh see dey emi ba fi no dey always be me training I know say e better move on e be go different club enti
no I shall see any clubs be aiding komo. Hello Maxwell. Okay. Ala mo hwe line wo ho ma me say asan adropi e wo ho no. Ken.
Yeah.
Asemo.
Na we no labor office for mo ntimi mem.
Labor office. O say o mu labor office need the player status
good. Omo dey any player status meboa.
Omo dey any player status.
Because sikani bi
and by extension the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana.
Okay, PFAG
seeking the welfare of the players.
Good. Inti we no betumi abam.
Yeah.
Omo dey mo. Na omo mra. Because na say the previous communique no na just damage control. Because previously na nkomona ba say players no ye job mo kwan 3 months salary yɛde gye wɔn so obiara nkɔ fie but penny adwumane king na sɛ there was a existing arrest no arrest wɔ hɔ
mame ne nimi hello Maxwell. Yeah, Kafra line no SI drop it. So how many games now Boma a year Ho United?
Me point no na ye no kona coach no no president no later ina me start me bo white man no buy no dey na me bo always dey na me bo.
Okay. Woni amanfo be ya adwene se eduba bi na se Ho United team no eya ko relegation eno kra ka ho na amampanifo ateki sa decision no se omonto league no so emobiem woni nkrofo mo kasa no be ya adwene
me dey na minim se ye be survive enya dey say ye be ko relegation because ye kwa we are na ye ultimo say ye performance was so and ye o check it ko me dey my ko show mo na ye to mo say ye bo I nyade say be ko relegation.
But we league ya eboya e dey pa ne league tamfo amanfo say league ne tamfo ye referees a edi game no omo na ma officiate ne enkoye wo as a player no fi say league no ne tamfo pa ne referees na edi game no.
Oh, to me the game ye bo ye lose win and a draw it's the baby ye taking it because I was much in the edge more. It's me, who say, and no one I good try.
Now, what about your supporters now? You know, if say, yeah, now with me, and ya, but enough because sometimes yeah, players need to say, but over here now, supporters need to yim with you, a bull referee, to Tonyoma, supporters, no so feel so much game, Nasi.
Oh, me, only so much game, Nasi, but. Edu wa eyo muntini William Empa so kan
enti league ya boy nyina your toughest team pa ye team ben and I say team ben office obetimi age league this season
ya de osha mediema na boosters na say already be a competing na say I know say one of them making at late.
Say the Ghana Premier League there. Oh, for Ho United out of the Ghana Premier League. Ho Kruno. Say the team be number supporting Ho be.
I heard the meaning because me feel a Jumana na me ho inti. Mean this team be will be apart from Ho United.
And do you think say one kasa personally football any would in ye because from Kotoko Bahar mas one and take a crank crasa na a house anka nyame ya duma be page on so na on the way no so team no jai league in Boro. Personally, how do you feel?
Oh, we know the fan of humanity don't remember one clubs inquiry because we check foreign crown players and how much is a class anyway. Yes, so I know that some of humanity free and alcohol.
Tunu say one day you arrive one time, not just a BBI come right.
Yes, sure, and one I say.
Maxwell pay my young wish you well na nasi say headquarters for OJ so my no edin komo kaka. Dia watch bia no e be sign wedding komo. Why?
Me pacha mate.
Nyame so enka ho pa na you wish you all the best.
Bye-bye.
Maxwell Ajiman, Ho United player, and an opportunity say, Wajipenia, one of the headquarters of Ghana Sports, Asempa 94.7, 8 mean Edin Common. But Kaninja will be the way by what's good morning, trust you are good. The best 5 venues this season in Century Sports Arena, Dr. in Century Sports Arena,
okay,
the T&A,
okay, okay.
Pando in Pando, Legon, Accra Sports Stadium, Aliu Mama Sports Stadium, and the Dance Park. Wow. Into a mami 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 venues. And Penny Pa, just this season, see the best venues in our season. These are the venues I was it me and I was a club license for the moment you call.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah. Also when you call.
You require be fast so they said very soon.
Yeah. Minim near FA statistician abey minim near or non so de beba ni 5 venue and as a venue so feel say this season they deserve some sort of commendation because of how Oma comport you and the kind of reception you know visiting clubs regardless of results in it na e koso e but papa an open interview no e boom abamu kakra
adentia
me ko pa bibi ababedi ene me beye den
a sad story
and a very sad story and yenena ho sa no a very sad story and just look at the number of players I know kasi papa omu nyina wo similar situation to say Ajimania when in the Kase Maxwell Ajimani because omu hu baby omu papa obi anim Mosha Bana wo hey bisano onye so ne players ni ukwa we football and e kwa me di ko chedo papa to find a club and so o bokra na wo pa club no na te say ene utifie
we wako tumika ba o de beda sa ana obefre pani bi obi amfa sika nkoma no
me say
I mean obo club no kana akatua na emma
na ball no na sa ball ne ball no etisi adwuma ye nsantwe adwuma yi what air na e kai wo papa what air na e kai wo I mean em fidie so 1 week na hwe
na fidie is 1 week
1 week impo
wa pon na ona abonte no kana obi amu what air say ya opesa o tia na pesa opesa hu se da damfo no to no be di nkomo te se de o ben na o so awso but unya ben na obu atantan de di ofisa bibi hu no bi ntina na wono but aya nipa hu osere
nipa hu
na esere keke you say
not bibia be fine players of Hohoi bibia be fine you know mo ona ne nkwa na nim you know the course now of fighting for no and what's your statement now Hohoi for the buy no omo stands clear say omo feel say fairness ni ade any league ni mu ne kura council any mu and me sure say we will all pretend say some of the you know issues and say nyina so ntia all cast of league ni biemu no ye be pretend say exist ye nim say e wo ho and ye can 24 hours or so a vision for bomb match against Red Blast. The disciplinary committee is here to speak on this
matter. Yeah.
What you say? But videos near day on social media as hardcore evidence say referee because so park and so. But the DC is quiet. I'm for him. You be show video. I do understand. Sakoba match ya. Go first soon in your see ya there. Ya time will be ya body mean did that say ya teaching crofo up to now. This no amfa hwiama into what way for few say as a game no say when you come out for Asempa sa ya te na nkofo ya masem si ya beka say match o mebo ni biemu na enko be bia no true democracy ampanyampa it came to the point to say ye nyampanimfo so mo reconciliation for akọ reconcile ama match no yes akobo ni biem okay game na ya na de
yeah okay
so see ya pen we be hard
matter we about first one former footballer be friend me
ne when Hohoi dey na
Hohoi dey yeah the first time and me raised that issue I raised some critical issues but
okay
no ne menya adwene honestly the opinion by I respected the opinion
exactly
but my point is that when Maxwell said we see Kasi and your Sam Maxwell for ya makumako be 35 a omobo Hohoi United and this will make a decision unilateral decision I say ya chima so say ma me mommy home matches wa ha because me yam from so way anyway enunti my appeal ya nso appeal no enunti major league ne ba me feel say wa the town folks of Hohoi what they said worker what's in match days Mark amafo 2 kwan pa and the big
kwan pa
what you say
for san kwan
enti me feel say e hot de we now know Fire Rangers yes obeja league no Fire Rangers to throw letter the command the general secretary of the Ghana Football Association say what you know the free league no any 2 days and no one sign throw letter BM sign command general secretary say said decision original o fire no o ma sign over 10 year rescind decision no they want to still play the Ghana Premier League 3 days or 2 first letter so more league in BM giving all regions no 3 days after almost
rescinded decision
so was rescinded decision that time or rescind the decision not let it enam kwan so a e call say what they can take decision say omo league ni bi enti that is the position of the federation me can be say ne empenfo kwa you imagine so omo rescind the decision na omo twen ama the harm has been done already enti senya unilateral decision na no matter adia yede aye obia ebia consultation jojo ni ade nyina no team de betimi agina ho no abone league no na nka ne de beba chire na yeka yetimi abachi so me I find it unfortunate especially enso ate de ya buy on so omobiem I find it very unfortunate even though obi famu wudie but senki ye twentwen so kakra ememra no take ni course komodidie course so a ke bia nka still ano obone league no matter what has happened what you say enti decision I ntema mame and man da in this country says a team be ebejai bar nebe Oho United because the vibe on the board division 1 no and the vibe on the stati the Premier League of Ghana no but bien wo be kan me convince me say ne e team baako am enough stop along the way ebe Oho United that is where sometimes I find it say aneme ya say sa vibe nyina na no Lagos City is by or the sa vibe ni be by or born night football kofa atiziba or toba so bin to bida or relegation one when yabo or relegation or sanko to team eso mo you ask yourself and then obi the all pressure kwen pia so we krana or person about the Ghana Premier League na obi the e kwen pia so or person ojai league nebo enti eye two way ade o ti ase enti yenya ma amanfo na wo mo so mfa ade nche kakra emfamra na yenhwese dem esi etie e wo honoma Moshaban Mache
Mejo so papa ma
bibi aboko de
bibi aboko
na no ye dru ye kokora ntumi no se mutumi de se na me king of the clean sheet
yes we now ye king of the
clean sheet
yes and I mean sumi ball clean sheet
also ball clean sheet
yes into two clean sheets me sure say last time school chi monitor
clean sheet in there now what Mr. Collins there
Mr. Collins there no meeting in Katuman oh papa
men can control the last 10 minutes because Collins the way me see a pejano no me nyesho so be ma me sense from
the last message be
the last 1 week in swear
mobile money message crab the last 2 months crab be message be am
Collins there won't any we no credit we are radio so na say nyame end no credit
na me ke nte bia ye kase ya na the next maybe 4 minutes maybe I make kase wi no
na why bibia anti Collins be ye what because yes na my motivation come from am show no am show no so check bi man san what
the last 5 seconds maybe am
and no so sir we are sure so Collins or number no
or my number now why that means for some fan ko sending na
okay what do you think
papa no papa but we say playoff be course 13th next week Wednesday our class sports team
sure
yes 10 CDs and 30 CDs into we playoff be course our Accra Sports Temale City Zone 1A versus DBB United Zone 1B. Now already FC Ashanti Good are qualified Zone 2, Zone 3 positive crowd put there. Association na ko kan ni omo.
Why any coordination every come.
How the problem be ni o ye wie no enti aka FC Ashanti Good for coronation but we mu ne be di kan your coronation. Wa be win next week Wednesday bia you are crown champions now enjoy on that beautiful day Wednesday our class sports in 3 p.m. and a papa game no be cause now you say zone 1A and zone 1B teams ni share pa last season some of the beautiful games are 11 wonders
with the mamifa into kwaku kono ho o kan say vision for no the by no yan take from the discipline committee. Let me confirm say Vision FC have been charged with breaches of the GFA Disciplinary Code 2019 following their Ghana Premier League game against Wedro All Blacks United FC. It is alleged that the club failed to ensure the safety of match officials and that supporters of the club behaved inappropriately after the game. The club has until close of Wednesday 7th of May 2026 to submit a response to the charges, and today have been duly served or charged in that accordance to the 2019. And just by way of clarity, that's it. More after to
Papa, prizes that's no. Ticket prizes next week Wednesday. Next week in Naye show new year. Na yakotna Cross Sports Stadium for the Tamale City game versus DBB. Once the DBB will form, Tamale City so form. Enti ebe game will be a person be last year me RTU any 11 wonders ne nika e wa bra 11 wonders qualify ahead of RTU me who players ni bebre a na mo modimbo so eni enti over the years playoff no so apart from say teams ni epe some be qualify ni who quality o kaya Techiman 11 wonders here playoff in Tina has who Kevin Osesibe. Yeah. Yes, Cross Sports Stadium. I know I'm fan by. And so apart from game I be showing next week Wednesday no. You be some key players are modern bono esweni from both sides. And reports I be one just teams no because game near next week Wednesday no be PM weekendy. Na omo prepare for Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Na for Wednesday game near the association. Papa, ticket price is VIP 30 cedis, center line 10 cedis, popular stand 10 cedis. In TF, yen na yen ko pimu enjoy. Now, Papa. Yes, sir. Say a coco to me. Yeah. And the coronation was very, very nice. Very, very colorful. Positive, the way of more bono, and even match day 8 serving as a coronation as well. And I did wafa na said this team tina be bisa me who say positive kwa mbeto kwa to bebreo the boys ni nimbo and they promote about 6 players from True Life or juvenile team no. And I'm looking at say be promoting more of the young players now. But Papa, who someone to experience because experience no Zakaria Mumuni wo ho, Fatau Abdurrahman, former Diana FC, one someone Diana J League 2017, and they are part of the team about the 2026-27 season. Yeah. So, some team and many attacker Kasai, Richard Atasi, squad there were now. No GDA. C'est team way back Premier League. On met me I be. At least pusha me tie ni interview. I don't know whether any was it 4-5 we cry. How many the Rema best spice. I seen the second season of Benji Cup. I seen the second season. We break some test record. Not some test record that first season, second season. Na Mr. Monaka mo Aji League no. We break his record. Any on Eric FC Ashanti Gold omina. Ashanti Gold for say omu first season. Second to 5th. Okay. The second season Omoko Africa, second and third season. It's league table no. Say year no 2027-28 either positive or FC Ashanti Gold first. Yeah. Hey, anti obo betu akese na. Ejuma media mamo ye no mu hu ya na. Gold Stars Kotokoni has a Juma mo no mu hu ya. But also mo realize say baby no mo no division 1. Okay. A high premier. Yes, so onko bisa dynamics ni different. Onko bisa Onko bisa of lags. Papa, I say of lags enjoy that smooth run in zone 2. Yeah. But season way omo bre. Papa, so yes, Papa. So positive, good game. O share a pusher. Ejumedi Odin on that day. I mean, so that Zadano Padi. Oh yeah, Jumapa. Oh, say, oh, ni suit to do. Oh yes. Oh, ni suit to that share. Come. Yes, that very day, Bibiako ye na mudi artist buy. Yeah. Ebe boy, man. So it was great, Papa. You share Premier League now, and then me person me do call relegation battle. Yeah. Na adia eba be ye. Ma me league table eba be permutations bi. We are top on the 1 minute be practice say 5 points gap between Mediama and Gold Stars mathematically enye over now Papa the entire enye over no yen we no na yen be relegation zone yen man ko fo yen ma hihye mo kakra na on say Mediama Sporting Club be 3 away matches in their remaining 4 games na Gold Stars about 3 home games in their remaining 4 matches. Then until question do not nominate him come or say killer be ula show. Okay. Now the meaning na ne say media machine of crowd said the media machine any problem. But the final match of the season okay and the last show a hona killer be. Now share media man next game. Obo brekum Chelsea China. Ewo away Golden City. Now Gold Stars about Samatex ewo fie. That's when you more than so Gold Stars once on paper Gold Stars in Lusu will fie season way. 14 matches, 12 wins, 2 draws. I get your point. On Lusu game bia will fie. That is the probability. So the probability so be we near 70-80%. Okay. And now Brekum Chelsea hosting Mediama Chelsea so lose sa fixture na a big disadvantage. Chelsea ekuta 38 na team say ekuta 38 ni papa tie
from
Lions 38 Nations 38 and omukuta also Shedwell Blacks kuta 38 and Heart of Lions kuta 39 enti papa a man ye dicey now Osha obo enuwia the next game oko Baseke. Baseke so Mediama kobo Baseke the next game weekend ya Baseke so ndeye.
Okay.
Baseke peso wiye because onya 46 points to be saved. Onya 45 eye hone ho. Onya 44 eye head to head because the ABC bia no possibility say two teams will be 44 so enti Baseke so be hia sa point no obo Mediama na afa Mediama bebo Heart of Lions wo fie enti papa tio the next 3 games for Mediama no Lions the na ye bit say bia emu America club because obo home na the last game House of Folk away enti possible 12 points no possible 12 and here na Mediama benye film yemfa Gold Stars Bosamatex we are or Sabo Fie ho 3 points guaranteed na wakobo dreams were away
sa ho dey class I was saying ka FM me tete free will be ade mo
so last season omo dey keka ho say instructman film in the last season
omo dey keka ho get tete free will be ade nanka
na fe 11 wonders I in the last game ti papa Gold Stars points 12 points na aka no emu ahi no mbenya na Mediama ehia emu ahi no so benya wo the 12 points ene na ebe kire se 5 points gap no eso ba bete na be minus anaso mu be maintain
midweek game no
midweek game ne better Mediama are full of surprises this season and osha performance or my exhibit here so mutumi wini away games ni bia na betumi abo enti midweek fixture weekend fixture be determined how relegation battle now papa yenhwe league table no na yenhwe teams are ekuta 38 points papa okuta 38 the relegation zone Young Apostles kuta 36 on paba Young Apostles kuta 36 or see on relegation but Brekum Chelsea kuta 38 Nations kuta 38 Vision kuta 38 Shedwell Blacks kuta 38 Heart of Lions kuta 39 we mu ni na baako ebe relegation baako ebe joining hohoi and 11 wonders papa t yes sure say nhwe remaining games are aka for teams are mo battle relegation no and no betima my insight as to say why na what the opportunity to avoid relegation papa see ye both teams na ni ahwe points on betumi enya na e dia ka ho na afi ahwe yes start to Heart of Lions Lions next game obo Nations FC obo we are na wakobo Young Apostles away Apostles in the year na wabo eye Vision FC ofie na the last game against Hohoi emu anyi no betumi nya Nations ofie Young Apostles away Young Apostles pre-relegation away obo Nations battle relegation home owia wakobo Vision so nsheda than the year 38 points home na wabo Hohoi enti usha guarantee point na ye Hohoi no enti yemfa sa 3 nim fama Heart of Lions so benya 41 now 41 no I was so to me we need 2 matches count na onya 47 into 6 points ne ko count 47 na 2 matches no and den sisi our home game bo obebo against Nations FC so to me secure sa point no so a ebetuma aboa na ko 44 na afi wenya 1 more points the account na aboa na survival into Heart of Lions and so tough games
very well
now Brekum Chelsea ebebo Mediama
Amatina point on be pre ho pa
na wabo Dreams FC e wo fie obo Dreams FC 2 matches na obo fie
obo nyina
obo fie na wakobo 11 wonders away na wabo ni last game against Bechem aso betumi nyane now
ase
na se obo se Mediama e wo home obo Dreams FC
Mediama de no ntumi fa
1 point mbo 1 point mbo
Mediama bako akwese no
okay ye fan say we lose to Mediama obo Dreams FC wo fie now about 11 wonders away now about Bechem wo fie 9 points only 9 points you can 38 in one
oko That's 47. Okay.
Yeah, now into young apostles could have 36. Obebo vision fie.
No, already in the point here say
36 young apostles for 36 or the 16th. So could you to
36?
Yes. On no pen and the points no from relegation battling sides no. On the points from young apostles Obebo vision fie. Na wabo Nations FC fie. Na wabo Ediana away. Na wabo Samatex fie. Young apostles papa. Vision Nations Ediana Samatex. Vision Nations Ediana Samatex. Edion. Young apostles. Ediama no.
But obinya mu ba ko bi dia obinya.
Obitimenya. Yanhwe so draw blacks papa. All blacks for 38 points. 38 points. Obo 11 wonders ochina.
Wonders ochina. I was so draw. Obitima fa. Tiemfa nka ho. 42 right 41. Na owia wakobo bechem fie weekend ibiom no one fie betima pai
na wako Karela na wabo Kotoko Karela Kotoko last 2 games away
Karela the be dia man
papa last 2 games away
Kotoko so the be dia man
you for 6 points in money but onya 6 points now obenya 44
okay
44.
That's on you.
But let's say also at all costs between Karela and Kotoko so far 1 point.
1 point to be count.
I was so far 1. Onyasa so to me we need 2 games now or we now. So Sweden Blacks we need 2 games now we now. I was say between Kotoko and Karela onya 1 point. Onya 45 ah.
Obey say.
Obey to me. I save. Obey to me I save. That's for Sweden Blacks. Now vision. Papa, after losing to Sweden Blast, no, so 38 points on Kutao. Yes, vision day. Vision day. And boy young apostles away weekend, midweek. Na wabo Karela ofie.
No so wedding.
Oh, obo Karela ofie.
Oh, na so do one so in ofie.
Okay.
Na I be share ni.
Okay. Na so Karela and pre-relegation.
Ah yo.
Karela and pre-relegation. No abo nations away. Nations soon day. Na owi a wabebo Ediana ofie
Ediana match no Friday
Ediana game no Nations game no Karela game no Young Apostles game no Vision games are can Edin now last one Nations FC papa Nations for 38 points some we dem be do ha Nations FC
here papa Dr. Kwame Che say yes fasting
the last 3 years 2 teams are called MTN Africa final no Omako relegation. Yes, Kim Faisal.
Okay.
Any Bofu Akwata no. Until last year, one team bought Kotoko final, no Division 1 dada. Until Hono no the Division 1, that is Golden Kick. Until Nations FC say Obutia, they just say a records we tia or say Obuma on so. Now Nations you call away. Now, Papa, Nations baby okay 38 points about 3 away games. No about wow. About of Lions were away. Papa Lions in the year. Now I saw about Apostles were away. Apostles in the year. Now we are both about Vision FC. Now I call away to Karela.
Dr. Kwame Che mama mano e bako mama man doctor bako na be odano nye mama doctor bako doctor we odia
muka se muye the headquarters of Oswa e wo man mu a muye no kwarfo no kwe munka into mu ho keke obiara iti Asempa sanse aso person bi se bi bietro no beti one correct yen so sa no obiara iti ya ne me ba mabaso.
Okay, Asempa FM sini 94.7 da hotin kunya so the Tuesdays edition of the Ultimate Sports Show and eba wakwem ye live wo asida 105.9 and afi Mediama 92.9 e wo the heart of ye takwa enya simkwa no pay na takwa for tonkra as winning is on course o mo se kwan bi aso no league no o mo edge enti we supporter of ye Mediama o mo se bra Mediama FM na afi mo ye JC so ne replica mo betosa na mo damase mo meta team na chi kwan bia so Moses Parker so obeye ebona wahye no obedi so amenkunimdie atimi aye Mediama dia enti mo nsori waka na ono ogirane na so se bibia be kama enti ma mo call no mo nyina no e ma sa ye victory by against Go Stars no the president of Mediama Sporting Group no say odamase a ensanda mo nkoso ha team na chi takwafoe hey yɛsɛ mo ayɛ nyina victory no ɛyɛ modia momoa ɛma mediama ɛmfa ɛyɛ league no ɛno ne nkra free mediama so yɛ anɔpɛ abɛka yɛn sa yɛde ho nsɛmba mo bra na afie mi life
yeah on say mediama agi FA Cup no twice and league no waje ne one nti or press obenya ne second year trophy a year league but when say na year can last week say Gold Stars game you decide but on paper Gold Stars in share Mediama the best was in the debut season Okobo 1-1 and even the last
Asempa FM
and again I say repeat no, but I think the standout player Salim Adams. No, the free kicks now.
The Black Star player.
Yeah, born in free kick.
Your friendly singing out.
Okuta the most MVPs 8.
Wow.
Yes, Okuta 8 and Baku Waji Nasco put that now 8 times.
Salim Adams.
Yes.
Abdul Salam
Papa, but the performance was so Felix Che keeping 14 clean sheets this season, and make us a Gold Stars with a team. We should copy more ball.
That was a very beautiful game.
No, born in that form, and Tanko Ibrahim now born home tactically, what you may but I believe that Mediama. Man players no because the Mediama squad no that's a little bit me be able to me abo for draw Prince Owusu Kevin Nkrumah Abdul Salam Fatah Suleiman
now team be no crowd what man bet me I represented the main team
very solid but Papa this season I am very interested and game back so na a big surprise Abraham Kese na nation say pre-relegation na pass action abono and Hearts is the best away team
of course
and to who underrate you more pet Ebeba show and that is exactly what happened. Oshe Mauluwa you currently season we on the washe goals ni bebre. Ediama had to focus. Washe 7 goals. Last season he was the team's top scorer. This season we improve +1. Akwa 7 season ni we aka 4 matches na the season akwa but hard to for say papa points no more no. Omun give you up. Omun say omun give you up nti omun so no ehwe betumi ama chase na a last game or money Mediama number Mediama BB. It's yenhwe how league ni bekodo aka 4 matches no interest no go so midweek fixtures bekoso china but clean sheet Zachary Lidi 16 Felix Che 14 Dubi Tai Kasi Basakeoli Stars 13 Benjamin Asari Hatofuk 13 from 18 matches and Mohamed Kamara Asante Kotoko 12 where clean sheet top scorers no guess no cra after 2013-2014 on Oji Gokino in the Ghana Premier League 2013-2014.
Okay.
Yes, Oshe 16 goals this season. Wasaba be das Rubium with 13 goals. So Biampo Nimso Okra or Baba be that top scorers chart. So but Young Apostles was striker be Richmond Opoku Papa. He's a fine striker, 19-year-old. Once a branch and Kotoko bought 3 matches per or Bansertraman or bought 6 matches per. But Young Apostles need debut season. Oshe performance our exhibit about 25 matches and Richmond Opoku has been a standout player for a Young Apostles Americans and Modimbo so I'm now money now to talk so that after moving from Heart to Folk to Dreams Wababa stand out and they'll pay Dreams as the top 2 players are untumi yi enyi Suraj Shedu a good team and again almost chi Kotoko Shomo and Papa Kotoko 4 consecutive matches wafa 1 point 4 matches Kotoko abo wafa 1 point the last 3 games Kotoko losing na
too bad
Samatesh no fear 2-1 Mediama Sheno 4-0 and a Dreams Ashen 2-0 Papa back to back and Papa the last 4 matches Kotoko Ashe 1 goal the last 4 Kotoko 1 goal and that is their home defeat to FC Samates. Papa, watch the midweek in Komo Beba on Sabbath Nas or China Pebium near the midweek in Komo. Playoff next week Wednesday. El Accra Sports Stadium. DBB versus Tamale City. Papa, we didn't come on because it's a playoff on the best on next week Wednesday. The Biatma Bekan say, but this person be a very beautiful game. Division 1 will be on share Division 1. It's next week Wednesday. No ba. Accra Sports Stadium. Oba obehu so also ho. Na ye na ya enjoy. Na team or join the FC Ashanti Godo for and Port City.
Now the last 30 seconds winning away.
The last 30 seconds.
Check answer meja kwa na. Or Parijan or say Kwaku in no small way your communist tactics are having far-reaching ramification on Mo Shaban and Parijan. But all the way by no be so. See, you make the show very, very sweet and lovely. The way you tell Mo Shaban to check his momo, I laugh, Papa. Please, when he finishes, ask him to check again. You make our day enjoyable every day. But Oparijan Kwade, he will never appreciate it. He will never appreciate it. He will always for the negative.
The best of it. But Mr. Caesar, so the last 5 minutes.
Caesar. Zero.
Oh.
For more question.
Oh, Papa. Intimi 0-0 na newa. Yes, clean sheets. Masaba bo clean sheets
already. So, Mate. Yenasipa Mo Shaban Edia. Or also Ediba. Good morning, my show. Albert, listen to you from Spain, Sevilla. Please tell Mo Shaban that Phobia can place second and or no Eddie Way, Eddie Abba Anope on the show. This one says, good morning. Kotoko with 43 points. That is why I said yesterday that Kotoko can go to relegation if they continue to lose all their matches. And we so Shark and so anyway Eddie Abba lawyer Fifi Ewusi was say greet Ekoamosi for me and also the way Eddie Bekayo home and pay on the show Eddie Abba and way a very long way. Me line into party 0302216545 0302216546 Yemie lines no entum yemie lines no entum na fe we are intimate. This one says, Myxtro, in as much as we shouldn't encourage clubs to withdraw from the league, we can critically look at the factors that leave these businessmen dissatisfied and wanting to opt out after huge investment in clubs. Previously, Dr. Kwame Che had his reservation about the league due to some reasons, and he complained bitterly and almost opted out. Not forgetting the instrument issues where Honorable had to dissolve the club. Now another Honorable, who is a businessman, through one reason or the other, has also left with Hohoi United. Let's holistically tackle this issue, else time may come and we wouldn't get people who want to invest in our clubs in the league at large. Midase out of Malam and the way by. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. The rich Papa Myxtro.
Who listen emotional intelligence. Bibiabo kwa yonkwe.
Nyadu Papa Myxtro.
Thank
Papa Myxtro sisi kotoko na ye mobodo du wana.
Sana manfo kikapa.
Banya dena nya sana manfo kikapa sana tie. Kotokopa ya say for nil. I don't remember the last time I experienced that day with you.
How do you know?
And yes, Kotoko, museum.
The ultimate sports show.
In certain appointments, you have to know the sort of people you bring into positions. Even for certain positions. When you say football, it's not meant for pen and paper for no. And football and your pen and paper, Jumo. Who say sports presentation now? Different from more politics, different from more entertainment.
Yeah.
Also, need a different crowd.
Yeah.
Ubi betra says, and I had any different crowd. Because to me, I operational your friends and theater. Say, we are saying, no, that's it. And I find your Kotoko. The first out to me, I Kolibusi, you just with my Kotoko. Kotoko and Kofubi on presidential ambition woman, you won't be in the woman in Matano.
Asempa FM.
But I mean, probability and possibility. It could be possible.
There are places you don't need probability.
And I mean, can say, but we share the line of CEOs Abba. I mean, Professor Demensa is heavier than most of them with me running Kotoko.
Forget about it.
Okay.
No, but Mensa, take a sapon. And I am Ponsa. Professor, whatever never come.
No, but said the class of a year KK Sapon and Herbert Mensa, Professor.
No,
but Dr. KK Sapon was successful in Kotoko.
He was exceptional, no football person.
But how would you know, say Professor Ademensa Subeti Benyasa exceptionality?
Hospitals no panya wo. Kotoko dia na some of the catcher on who be so nana. So in Kotoko.
Mate, ya na say near hwede be bye.
Yes, I am probably sometimes we want to for kind. Or say born when you be a professional, yes, it's been to say, Oba, nobody is okay.
Make I
Because sometimes you know, them will do your friend is saying, Swami, we can't catch us to what the Cotocone say, no. What the Conia Column, and only. Master, good morning.
Good morning. 0302216545. 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Myxtro.
Maxwell Agegi 205. We need to be able to
I don't want to just some side pediatric. It's a matter of jail. Mujagu Sudi African. Martin some can seem to be able to be
able to Maxwell BBI come.
Talk money now.
And no,
Namio. Namicha Motimedia for Namicha St. Felix Nellis and Namicha Abusala Vidamanatana. I don't say the boss, me bra, Nana Udusafo, Akudi, birthday no Canada bao.
I walk up Vancouver, Wakaba.
Yeah, the Radia says Nana Udusafo, Executive Council member, our Depot City, a qualifier. We say, yeah, Eastern region for a action for the yeah, support, the Empire would be a support to Port City because we continue to Chima Pidram, Petem, one media, I see their support to nah. The support to Port City. Say, on to my colleague in normal term, Munko BM, because push on my bomb homode, producer for no more bomb homode. Kwahu, and Ra, who raise the Asemina, the same Busa on Sam Kakra, and Natamanamu Casa, and the fat Nation FC supporters, Amutata Mukuchino. Who make you be say supporters no, and contribution, saying, and I am not Omukasaka from here, Saniamano. Kwahu, can a banner. Supporters no ebet ma fa so no ma dia contribute to e dia mo club se no but some person be sa kakra
o se club bi ane kon fa so a obet ma contribute se house woni de kotoko woni de enti nation so woni de
nation e woni de
obi a
woni mi say club no do na ade uto mu jesi na ko studio na kwa support
I agree, but supporters unions no a form of contribution normally e bin so here to support
yeah so enyo bia so na o ye contribute the players and a club now, or Benamso.
No, but we are
half a folk. To me, a year, but it's still about in some Moka sense and so editor has supported. Kotoko supporters, a year to me the bomb, but a bus and a moon statement, and also Eddie supporters. They are still we said,
but Maxwell,
I'm listening to you.
Get it right. Statement will make yes, some of them contribution a year club.
But you are not one making some.
But
in general,
that the Mancasa support, Mrs. Supporters, no, a big contribution, yes.
Okay, say, within Manchester United, any Liverpool, Quacobo, and my Manchester supporters, a good swimmer, English have a postpone matches 16 in here, or with your supporters, with Kokai.
Yeah.
Okay, said Chelsea, Quacobo, and my Chelsea supporters were going to stop for Mobas, and my Peter Chess, if you form Ecopa supporter, Chenom Kokasai. I never Ghana how can I say BB and Quena supporters because I knew some contribution.
Now supporters who Casa or Cabe, so what's your coach? Where deep boy, wash a game, Uncle Yeno, who could not tema, and little contribution. Near Omu Ye, and Omukota, Omukochina, Omuki, Babaku, so who take you come with your chiba. I said, you may be sushi actually. Yes, I agree. I agree. And so you raise critique and I say you raise issues, without assault or.
I agree with you. They support to trust them so. Say, ultimate lose too much. Now, and many may be able to have a share. News
and Kenya story.
Yes, but the men of the day, and then I didn't see that Saturday. Oh, vision, oh, see a charge. Many organ ha. BBC a blue referee and I supported here to trust me near ma. As the Temple band at the two stadiums some part of me boa.
No credit.
I don't know the senior young band ho.
I don't know.
Because yes, because who's your name about Benja? Who's your communicate PR do one head and pa? I don't know the Benja who they will obey. Papa, check your Hana Port City. A bobo. And I bought to buy. The Patriot and Bani Benino, and some of the case so.
Exactly.
You are going to have a division 1 club we call Bobo. I'm quite so come here, supported because that and you don't hope about your Bani Benino, so I issue no.
Make kind in a
yeah, Bani Benino, I didn't, you're paying for one. I'm going to say, how way, a free leading, also making statements fair, and never be blessed with a leading man, and she shall lead. Of course, we are leading. Who is the dream Chelsea? And you're Diana Bobo. This is the player to me who a player. I say, this shouldn't say, and Cabesine. Who is say, Kotokoni Nation FC Bobo, I'm a Oko Kigba,
etu ni na de wa kotoko player ya say unu say say me but this sense ni agenda de happy and sana kotoko ni na say de ni happy but no be si na yen kan unu say unu ani association na say unu be yedi na kwofo ka enseme dia fa hu yenim say me oseke me set me Asempa but adisi na say efe no mu ye hwehwani ma obi aba kiti za obi be nya won samaka eni me si wo dun sense na ikatasu mo mu aso efi our vision because you need micro secret chief chief of staff you know need president tenancy be this one even they feel from Saturday and then Tuesday you to be done even you say you charge up but in conform the you to the temper bus the two pitch stadium so and time you can I don't know between you bring your fee Saturday to end only to done even you know
0302216545 0302216546 hello good morning
Arenade
Fabulous.
Yeah,
Fabulous. Young contem, final two.
Una one crying. Kimpo cappuccino or the Ghana for wake up. What in the
a couple show on who pa. Also,
I hear so. Now, the chairman that's a crack. Remember what I say. Far as I took to Sabre, but next season, you know, the Biabe, okay, the Biabe fine to supporters. Obi able na day. Yeah, to turn your ma. Na bibia kama mecha kotoko supporters na omunya mewade papa we dey format cycle let's say kotoko team no you say any coach any players any bibia apart from what you saw any supporters our first asante kotoko mu no any bibia bi mu what you say it's a supporters they say omunya botre na bibia ni makaka ko no yemu bi yabonyo so what you say best na what ni o say amafonti yemu bi yanka amafonti pa but omunya botre yaba kotoko no ebe na da message for the first me ha ho moto for me am play wo top for the kokko wura because the ko top for my team be the kokko players be the kokko coach be the kokko na perform to abo ase that league be be ya the abo ase na proper assessment what you say it's just say be na coach papa be na players papa mo akokwa so nya ko bo akwa se be come on that's a copedia but samba on them type na yerba bo kotoko na ani ne what you say papa my show that's how me can say we division 1 and division 2 now qualify premier now so the BC and we support us to trust them that's the BC say for the 4 as one man what they say over 2 months league because I don't know what I said but the third one there and the team see na be that board about na Ghana football na my control Ghana confirm for wake up magoma kunu no football here dey that to na say to do me mai na Ghana football e peda ya ko wake up so no
0302216545 final call and after wrap up with this segment near free the hello good morning
Myxtro
yes I'm bacho wani
na pacho na mawachi
mejo sumini I'm bacho wani
oh pacho we your my brand pakuta mato you do boy
yonko
you and ram here last one not my last one ola we dance do wura na hu to yezi ambo abaso ba ubajuma we sha otina house the Continental Club Masters. Then you are not able. I don't know. Diana, but Diana Tima, which means a war house. Papa, mean, Medical Grandpa, yes, I want to watch it. Or can play a small function when you see Diana, get Tima Waha into once me at a once meeting my now, sir, Matters of Gisa, we are a match at Gisa. Gisa is a crucial. Needing Mediama has a person Akuni and Akoko Mediama Mediama
okay
the double league navy and has your top one Myxtro ninja on the back of
also when nyame enante enedua mu nyina mabibia enye kama pa abusuafo Asempa FM sinie 94.7 yeah the news ya jowo yenye we na fe yenko ya live wo aseda 105.9 and afi mediama 92.9 e with the heart of a yetakwa na medru takwa no jowo mamentia eye kwajo Allah manager ma Kamet Engineering Company ewo eye takwa Kamet Engineering Company ewo eye takwa Kwadwo Allah fine hard working gentleman Kwadwo Allah enti wo eye takwa na onim Kwadwo Allah anope ye tun crowd are free eye the headquarters Asempa 94.7 edi amano Kwadwo Allah manager of eye Kamet Engineering Company ewo eye takwa. Very good morning to you Kwadwo Allah baby I will be a chow pa Yamfansi we na fe me na me homra ye kofa ma no ne nkomo no e de ato aso abro sisi ya wi a ebedafo e to aso atenase na ye special girls Bawa Fuseni je ye president wono so etimi atenase na ye the headquarters of Ghana Sports nko ni nyina no etimi e de aba tiwe me ba sia tiwe
1xbet a good deal is so make a game on promo on your website 1xbet.com.gh and an app no so you find the iPhone 16 this is copy 5,500 Ghana cedis more promo code gain on GH 1xbet agrono help koso yene one diagrono gambling when you true into channel wa hwe yemu enye ma wona won dimfie dum watwe Gaming Commission of Ghana agent kratoya tum
Chedie Kessie Electroland Ghana Limited ye mamu Chedie Kessie for our loyal customers because your loyalty deserves more ye mamu Chedie Kessie pa big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland ye #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, 2CL, Media and NASCO electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *928*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by MLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Ayampo, say a quantum ye can do him. Na one could be na yell satism. And no more be na Ghana edition. .7 FM so.
It remain that I say you no more man on ne. You almost ya kakra. You almost hunu. Yes ya tie. Ye nyina trasia. Ni aka bom.
Memory da bia e bonusia e pemu se ya. Ekosi na wotwe twendwere ye hu e wo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abeduru fie de ye hu ni hwe de ye ne de aba. De nye no eni kwa se ye.
Ze na je se abrochire nkomo na dimu tintim pa.
Ye bere no ma hodo a e won kofo aman so a ye betimi de abo Ghana. I'm gonna find it to my pefra. O man buntu na habot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wa broche nkomo dwumade yi mu. Ye besa so mo akwanya no wa kire wadwen.
Robert David make us free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept was for about Jeffrey Omo wa man na nyam omo atama na no dia na omo tipie no omo kura na so program no mu aso project mu e nwanwa.
Shene so. Say ye memene da bia 6 PM Boganie abroche nkomo ni.
Na last year you're massive. I feel DJI. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. 30th May. See Havana Bayer Day. Tama Bayer Day. Why? And edge I feel UEFA Champions League. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Yes, a match no Giants Chris no. Na ye boss what ola. Enti market date no calendar ne so. 30th May. Ye show T Havana. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Powered by Adum FM. Only Adum TV. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The digital if you didn't Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
Chairman, Siblings Love Roofing Hono.
Siblings Love Roofing. Wakwa ba on.
And just my call keke. Bakoto omu roofing products nibi. Na ye cap quality and affordability ya. Obeti asiye.
Alusing any aluminium product. Self rock, IBR, any IDT.
Trese, type, size, any color be obetama. All roofing accessories, caps, valley gutters, rain gutters, side trim, special reefs.
One product in your papa. Ne bonus so da form.
Okay, me catch your man for say. Obi me dance bo hunhunano. Fre, anako Siblings Love Roofing. Obobo dance so ko tremwati.
Siblings Love Roofing customer service.
Akrokron kwa. Wobeye estimate. Won mu kwabo so ma wonso a. Obobo so strong and durable.
Siblings Love Roofing.
Owo Gomu Potin Junction. Kaswa Winiba Road. Ekwa ho pe. Fre 053 779 4409 and 059 162 4443.
Siblings Love Roofing.
And two show what now. Flow on Cecia.
Na last year massive afraid yejai Asempa from UCF Sunday 30th May Havana Bayade Tama Bayade why and edge UEFA Champions League no get ready Asempa from UCF Sunday yes match no Giants Chris no na ye boss what ola enti mark date no calendar so 30th May ye shout Havana Asempa from UCF Sunday powered by Adum FM only Adum TV Mekuasu Yasene Nasco bring home happiness Soccer Bet your best bet for sports betting. The digital if Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
Nana, good news for Frobia me free seahorse abano. Eko ye ema driver for any transport operators nyina.
Seahorse for the say ye niwamu free tete.
Wodi musa Ghana ha.
Omaye emu ya hye.
Entu di nsuo gu kan mu a enche na we. Owura free ho nso a wobobo engine.
Na say engine amanso a overheat ebegu animu ase.
Mo enu ntin wodi Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant abedwa so no. Seahorse Engine Care Program any coolant technology company bia e what Turkey and na akabo mu a produce high quality coolant additives adibe protect your vehicles and equipment from overheating, rust, corrosion and engine damage. Said by a car betima chamayen
and our some fast a copper Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant TBC here.
Na ba radiator water pump ni engine ho ban European, Japanese and Korean cars nyina. Our Grace 50-50 ready to use coolant and 3367 ready to use coolant.
A Maure free 1090 and a free rust free coolant no.
Auto coolant ya check it type wa wakanu AUSU say ye O80 HO80 LP080 and SI080 ni nyina so Seahorse ewobi fra 0244 577 559 and 0544 133 169. Seahorse Ultra Cool Coolant.
The right additive makes the right coolant. Na last year massive afraid yejai Asempa from UCF Sunday 30th May Havana Bayade Tama Bayade why and edge UEFA Champions League no get ready Asempa from UCF Sunday yes match no Giants Chris no na ye boss what ola enti mark date no calendar so 30th May ye shout Havana Asempa from UCF Sunday powered by Adum FM only Adum TV Mekuasu Yasene Nasco bring home happiness Soccer Bet your best bet for sports betting. The digital if Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
Electroland Canada Limited, yeah, mamu, for our loyal customers, because your loyalty deserves more, yeah, mamu, pa. Big rewards for you and me. From Accra to Tamale, all over Ghana. Electrolandia #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, TCL, Media, and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *928*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by MLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Na last year massive afraid yejai Asempa from UCF Sunday 30th May Havana Bayade Tama Bayade why and edge UEFA Champions League no get ready Asempa from UCF Sunday yes match no Giants Cristo no na ye boss watola enti market date no calendar ne so 30th May ye shout Havana Asempa from UCF Sunday powered by Adum FM only Adum TV Mekuasu yasene Nasco bring home happiness soccer bet your best bet for sports betting. The digital if Kiss condom. Start with Kiss condoms and go smooth with Kiss strawberry gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
Ebano electrical appliances baby baako pe na obinya de papa na ne buof eye franco smart TVs every 32 edicosi 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your Samsung with CCTV cameras any your crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that franco eye number 1 Buru Franco shop dear ben Nekwajo electrical appliances yet it is small. Fresh 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and now go www.francotrading.com. Over to your app store, any play store. Now download Franco app. Franco still phone papa is here.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power. I got
We are the Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. The live was at 105.9 and of Media 92.9. I will talk live on the YouTube Asempa 94.7. Me did the Myxtro and I be teaching my own company back. Then when you do hey, you fancy that my Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise say about mobile phones. A mode, brand, any type, any model, be a the phone be actual. A young fair, open baby, be a Bisa Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise. A one now be a papa at me top. Say conditioners, chest freezers, washing machines, microwaves, in the blenders. I would do a Franco and a mouth papa. Not what to me at all. And I pay was a 40% discount. 40% discount. What they are here. And to do what? What they are Kasen Carboy, Otena Asempa FM, na Myxtro, and the Eka, better super at the amount. When you Kasa 0244 642-2338 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311. Franco Trading Enterprise was still the phone papa if he anyhow. Sinker tank was a strong, a tough, a durable. Say Wolfie, Wosuku, where to mem, Opesa was tall, ensure what you say, ensure papa. But a sinker tank, no, and a tank papa. Would him send the layers no a down so. You double layer, you triple layer, you quadruple layer. Layer see na tank back penny be one more. A sinker tank in Kwa and I go for the aba. But your tank in a female, Opesa Uchumusu acquired a ho. Come up, neighbor one or 2 years. Now you over 300 agents or Ghana ha. 77 previous and no one is about whom Ofre ya baby I work on hebia. Ya be bro size I open any type I open any layer type I open. Ya bro be 0244-335168 0244-335168 na sing test tank etimi ajo so sing test tank was a strong a tough esan so a durable aropa yo so ekan ho ani yede nkomo nyina ede eba ye wrap up o ha na yakwa manane na Emirates so eboy pa omde eye homewares papa free Italy ene de aba what you say enti say wasi wudan na open homewares papa ede asiesie dan ni mu look no further eye Emirates homewares ene eboy from Italy papa what the home decor sa eboy madan mu ayefe pa wo de penny behwe Brian showroom ho na behwe amazing sales are so now you can enjoy up to 40% discount, especially water arresting water heaters, and I say water taps, and I say kitchen sinks, WCs, and many others. Ubetobia, and to friend 0559-650-682. What you say? Oh, friend, pet, you bet me I just so nothing, and you may know. You to me, Amobi. 0559-650-682 and on our friend now pay chira kwanya you adjacent the Kantanka automobile showroom at Timota but in Kumasi you adjacent the Patasi police depot at Genasi Road na the FNA the free nationwide delivery say aropay o Koforudia o roadside hotel Victor Mamenchao we do hope ye the bebro baby awobia so RFA office or Koforudia na say Eastern Regional Linford Crown ye the bebro what I say and the cocoa season every ye ball league wo middle league wo kukwantumi baby sabia so Linford eba baby sabia just Linford eba munya manem right say ja okan Eko fama no nsem no emra. Kurinja machi.
Papa, rejo so.
Yemfa stories in
there. Yemfa stories in Ghana for na.
Nsem ha.
So na until na because I didn't ask baby edu ne dia for say concede na afa yenkwe.
That be mean concede.
Concede.
Until.
Because
me the Arsenal I know. Me eni am the Arsenal no. Obi ani Ghana how was any na the Arsenal.
Ukra the hawk eye.
What I say. Enti me say until the entry near more the final king. Now, and now one adwene said nanka Everton ne City be bossa.
Yeah, no idea.
Obi anwene sa.
Especially City share first go ne dey no say.
Aha. Enti me say until.
Na Chelsea for yade no unia no aduro ho.
Chelsea for no dey yade. They are suffering from congenital abnormalities. Abnormalities. And na Chelsea for suffer free. Hey, problem. A problem.
Omo hwie papa. Ai. And omo sanso ni ferie. So omo lu so omo ni ferie o. Nti omo ntumi nya. 3-1 pa. Ewo bridge ni so. Nti papa anwa na say Nottingham Forest ekoshe Chelsea 3-1. Ewo hono ma Brenton didi Taiwo awoni e no she 2 goals na fa Igor Jesus nso e ba kwa pe so a João Pedro eji consolation edema Chelsea 3-1 and a Chelsea anwa wom edeka ni see from our bridge ni so na enyasem ketwa kwa referee didi Anthony Taylor and wokokodi sa game te ya na wa hye nso and so the mama so but I mean the talk of town the big game to call so our Hill Dickinson Stadium and as Everton team no etnafe and Manchester City and share City ko share first goal Jeremy Doku 43rd minute no na City dia 2 momedi 2 more pe and as Everton for see for mo bought 3 goals to 2 so and then ko 3-1 after Manchester City presubia na so mutumi etete kanwa mena o kese 3-3 and a copy mo final score line our Hill Dickinson Stadium na say man je kakra ekwade ma Arsenal team na ma Arsenal foi asa film na ba vem yazo Manchester mo kasasa ene ho enkwade ba but edika yenhwe kwanya na say goals ni bi efa so a etumi eto fam our Hill Dickinson Stadium abra Everton and Manchester City about 3-3 draw.
And Barry makes it 3-1. Haaland straight through the middle. They're backing it again. City straight from the kick-off. They never know when they're beaten, City. It's It's a brilliant ball from Kovacic, and it's 3-1 to 3-2 in the blink of an eye. Even Donnarumma's up for this. Gay keeps it alive. On it goes to Doku. Last chance. Scores! You never know how important that might be. Brilliant from Doku. It's just a point that you never...
We are in Kakanoa, it may cost our Hill Dickinson Stadium, Everton 3, Manchester City 3, Jeremy Dokubo 2 goals in Afi, Abraham did it, Ellen Brown Haaland, one inside about Kwapesuma City, and 1 point from that particular game, and also to me cost our league table, Nessa Arsenal until for no, about 35 games, 3 more games for Arsenal, but I'm 76 points now for Manchester City, one about 34, 4 more games for City, but I'm 71 points. And also a Kakanua, a to me copy, but right after the game, and a coach and a team, and it's a Pep Guardiola. Well, opinion only this City team, no, was it baby a do party. One son and one Kobetuaka said, Adeno Asakwa Kudi Asana for her. Yente Pep Guardiola and somebody to eat him.
The point that don't point, and he would be happy better win the game that we need it at the point. So the game, many things happen. We, I think, make a considering the difficulty, the opponent, the incredible aggressive they play. We were there, we composed. The first half was exceptional, and and after that, the second they make a step up. We play a good process, but not maybe the intention that we had in the first half. But and after that, we go away with football, the first goal, and after the corner was not corner, and they are so good. David Moyes always have been really good in the set pieces. And after that, the game was open. They could, in some transition, have a chances, and we had the momentum that we make an incredible second goal in the third. The 3 goals were outstanding, and we take a point. I know it was in our hands, in Arsenal's hands as well before that game. It depends if the goals conceded. Now it's not. So, but for responsibility, have Brentford, start to ready and continue, and we'll see what happens.
We are in someone else running the Jose Pep Guardiola. One else what it to Jawabra. What concede this massa? She said trophy need a quack with the Arsenal for her. In Man City, the Akan so be one 4 matches, you know. Arsenal so the Akan so be one 3 games, you know. And why Kakana so Penino and so edit to right after game, you know. And the Everton manager David Moyes echo pressure and then call for ABC and say, oh, King David, what could Goliath? Uyanka eka didn't go Goliath, but yeah, Miss Sam. March, you know, coach and did Mikel Arteta wafrewa na what was me here some name Mikel Arteta bedim komo nebe to me no we played against the best team in the EPL and Mikel Arteta they need to focus on their games aka no musumba omode into no there he doesn't need to call Orani did Mikel Arteta David Moyes in some say in city.
No, we're now and again speak Mikel, but no, I think Mikel's got his own things he'll have to focus on, you know, winning his own games. And like tonight, I'm disappointed now because we were on the verge of taking 3 points against the best team at the moment in the Premier League. Whether they go on to prove that they're the best team by winning it, I don't know, but there's no doubt that they're playing better than any other team in the Premier League. So I needed for us to get 3 points tonight. It would have been a huge result for us, isn't it? Let's be fair. It's 3-1, you're thinking this is going to be the case, and we gave them a goal which was ridiculous to make it 3-2.
We and then someone else opening D edit David Moyes. Our HS coach Adama and as a manager Adama Everton the toughest one so they are to Gentenua our Hill Dickinson Stadium at 33 and of course between Everton and Manchester City so game wa nessa no so tumi to yan konsam fofomo na yan free chess EPL games ahodwa and no tumi course na fei yan hwe and the games e ba so e what say UEFA Champions League so emu na and the big game ba ko e ba so e what say UCL ni mu a amanfa start na fei koma e karo womu AD any day Champions League game return leg semi-final no and HSL course first leg ewo Riyadh Air Metropolitano nesa Atletico Madrid omni asra etimi ebo 1-1 draw nesa 1-1 draw na beto dwano Manchester Arsenal for slight advantage womu hwe nim so metumi capitalize home supremacy na fe unbeaten run with Champions League no womu etimi dey eliminate team and did Atletico Madrid nso ahono na no NHS aba beto dwesa wo hwe game ne ho nsem NHS nkɔma hodoa emperimfo bi edia na se ne ɔmayɛ ntotoa ne kama yes a game no nso ebetumi atodwa na press conference na se no ene kyese owura ne din de Diego Simeone wɔkɔtena ase na wɔkeka ne ho masa match ne de radio match no ebe pa but ɔmayɛ ne ɔmatumi ayɛ bia no ma hwɛ bebia esuso de bɔde ho no ebetumi afa.
Bueno, volvemos siempre a un poco más de lo mismo. Tenemos more of the same. El partido que se necesita jugar, y la capacidad. Played the games that we've needed to play to get here with the right level of intensity. Ojalá que la jerarquía and we hope that our leaders and as a team we're able to do what we need to do. We are confident of what we want in terms of the game, but it's not just down to us.
We are in Samana Soperiani did Diego Pablo Simeone, manager Edema Atletico Madrid de los Coconeros on Free Spain. Now for an Elmundio Beni HM Emirates Stadium and Arsenal, Aquaquachi Ediam so 7 p.m. 19 o'clock GMT. And as I game and so to me to Yada Hunsam Etumanim Kainashan and so referee D and Daniel Silbert. One of NHS Wakwakwadi Sagame no na Arsenal for and manager Mikel Arteta. Wakwat Regime no Massa in the history of the club, and in fact our Emirates Sports Stadium no, this should be a historic night. In fact, it should go down to the memory lane of Arsenal Football Club. Say, Massa, this is one of the biggest game ever so our Emirates Sports Stadium. And as a true Arsenal fan there, you can't afford to watch this game on TV. Supporters, they need to be part of this particular history making. Yente Mikel Arteta.
Really hungry. I mean, it's difficult to express the desire to live that moment, and especially with our people, in front of them, they've been waiting for so long to have this kind of nights, and yeah, push hard tomorrow because it's something amazing going to happen.
What was your final message? What would your final message be to both the players and indeed the fans, I guess?
Go and grab it. I mean, when you are in for such an opportunity, means that you are ready to deliver, and the team is going to go from the first minute to go and get that.
We in Savannah Mikel Arteta. What else were they at Mikel Arteta Echemua? Nelson Ne Kai Havet, Mone Martin or Digard, Monesa Plesnina. Nelson Musheni me pass a nay, me patromet to me pass late fitness and office. I gave no almost bet to me Muhajimudia than Quebec de Yepa. Kaidashan say Arsenal for so omu aware. Say Atletico Madrid team no me patro a ban say away games here. One more and Shada and Yadi the last 4 away games in the Champions League no Oma conceding 9 goals into a band say goals in Insua and that's how we investor that's how we take the ultimate sport show no kind and so say no goals with the Arsenal the baby group Atletico Madrid 14 and no kaka no so ben which no almost some very sure Atletico Madrid too dangerous bet me dangerous yepa as an away club some question Barca Barca for home ko papa Barca for any so and so Atletico Madrid on any given day they can be a dangerous team without an answer regardless of some ball as an away team no and why and someone else Arsenal Football Club and pay one more send there but in Sakarabia ma na be so to me and here me patron and come away chain and so and it's a goalkeeper David Raya me patron number 1 post for Arsenal no cemented status no and watching a Brenton in NHS in Kampai when also a ball game and be Gabriel and Martinelli so be starting game no and I Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba when we starting Ben White so be game in movie and watching Abrante declares Nafi Martin Zubimande, Wemo Elbo 6 and 8 respectively Nafi, a Bereche Eze and Swabotena, Nessa Bukayo Saka, and Victor Jokares Way and a plaza, Nessa Nenu Bray, Arsenal and Sakayabia Ma, Nessa Park and so Kofo when a Bedia Grossa, Intergronidia, Ometme DB Papa Pablo Imatimno, and Ometme Diagro into Ensign and Kakaba, me part of big players, Nessa Atletico. One year happy, he's not a happy footballer. Brenton did Alessandro Bastoni. Watch him ye paso kwese kanama Barca team no. Na Barca for him ye paso mo pa Brenton Alessandro Bastoni. Na Inter Milan is Barca penwa. 60 million euros. Na Barca for us in the board into report eba. And it's a Brenton Alessandro Bastoni. Was in patro Inter for lower almost stance when it comes to asking price. Sena besi can be from now what you kwese academy Barca. Woman so team no and also a reporter no kasa no so ba. Me patron Madrid team no ebe boy Manchester City for Camboa. Na a reporter toja sa Brenton did Josco Vardiol. Yes and Madrid for so epeno in terms Manchester City bedin komo sa Brenton Josco Vardiol woman me say come from Manchester name Madrid Football Club and a reporter me no kasa no so trinity. Na so ko Saudi Arabia. Yes Saudi Arabian club will be almost a sabre domon from the ma but some $235 million, which is equivalent to 200 million euros. One more Epa Brenton did Pedri. One more Epa Pedri so free Barca. No me say can Saudi Pro League no more. Barca club ne was a sabre one funny game tuja because what tuja pair Asempa into a and kakana sanonsom. Eba no pay ya de hon semne bi enso etumanim e wotubede no so me patro Manchester United the most attractive team ever Europe currently a Manchester team no ma ya deba na sanso a na se na ade be chibia Manchester pe bi atonu ade be chibia Manchester no play din komo me patro reporter na Manchester United and purchase to me body say Manchester wo mo above mo Aston Villa for camp wo mo so mo pa Brenton did Morgan Rogers na so free England no am so open so bet me about no what me about say can't managing at Manchester United. One say likely say Bruno Fernandes no next at the end of the season clubs are send me bet me atwomiti into Morgan Rogers ever Manchester United team ni mo e bet me aboy panom e chese Manchester so story na say and no pay and then so me abetoja me de ehonsam kakra and so etwanim Aston Villa and the club and did the Fenerbahce one more at the report na kwa Dentures and Napoli so Brenton did Romelu Lukaku yes Lukaku Ramo Penum and Aston Villa and Fenerbahce woman express great interest is Brenton the team and the Romelu Lukaku no we met me financial hodomo and a report and so eba me pato Newcastle United medical disaster story we aba say Arsenal for Newcastle United midfield and the team and Sandro Tonelli me pato a likely at the end of the season a Brenton Sandro Tonelli we met me for Newcastle United team nimo reporter ban say Newcastle woman so starting in Liverpool for Edin Komo sa Brenton Sandro Tonali bekodia me pacha Brenton did Curtis Jones no womunja no me say confirm Manchester Newcastle na ne so nshada ni mfaso bia Liverpool team no interno air reporter me no kase Nese nei wo kwache se mpacho Newcastle United dwedi a omudie no eno so latest nesa no play no so etumi aba betotwa be de honsam kakra enso etumanim hod mo mepacha nya Barca nko a eno mo pa Brenton did Alessandro Bastoni reporter ba ene se chese ne Liverpool team no wo mo ehwenim sa hwede ya na Virgil van Dijk no VVD Van Dijk amase amusha Van Dijk no Van Dijk amesha obeko amase Van Dijk ni ocheche no ya na omunshede hu so enti Van Dijk beko dia na se Liverpool for so mo pa Brenton team and Alessandro Bastoni na woman nya Bastoni ombeko Dortmund team no mo papa yes ombeko Dortmund na Brenton did Nico Scotterberg woman ko fone free Dortmund na ba na oba Facebook ni so papa any YouTube when nkofo che na more United Stars more you know say hey United papa you say United penny
madam will be a friend coach na anopai otie show no was it yenya until Casano na also Arsenal na nani nyi ho but the man yen say and ni baby girl Eddie Bedi
okay
was say baby girl your friend no Fafa Joe
baby girl to
still until
friend baby girl fan ko friend no
oh
oh
say chama until Baba stories in there e na doso but ne safata so Ghana 40 no and ye dia to jani nti ye begina so na the stories ne see and the big game no live commentary on your two platforms in so nyina no be soon e was Asempa 94.7 FM na Dom 106.3 FM papa e ho na stories no and so commentary ne beba am bibia so etumi come on peba me mfa kwenye we so me fantia and my kedua na nkasa Eric Asedu Buedi bigire mu edimano a ye hwe kopem se obesan ababie nti no papa obeto aso na fa yetumi akwadim
very well mami som King Kaninja nana kwaku mensa Ken Vedev project abo coordinator ana anopemote nka say wodi amano nsem nyina ede ebae happy special birthday going out to you Fafa of a year just believe pub ewo eye sotium just believe pub ewo sotium aropai eye special day and wa nkasa odofopa eye kochi say yenye we emfama Fafa of a year just believe pub jo wa ye kama de amana yemfama eye Fafa happy special birthday coach na say emfa we emma onam nim say de wachire no eye dosun papa enti happy birthday going out to you. Yeah, live war Asida 105.9 and of a media man 92.9 and yanko biem na yensan enye a very big good morning enko emfa emma this special gentleman na fi we are yanko yanim jo Mr. George Ejay ewo engineers and planners ewo na Mr. George Ejay ewo arope Mr. George Ejay so tie show no yanchia Mr. George Ejay engineers and planners ewo takwa obo adwuma papa one the workers in engineers and planners Mr. George Ejay ewo takwa arope ono so yanchia no pa ono so hard gentleman
Mr. George Ejay
engineers and planners
engineers and planners
engineers and planners
onano yeso makotu musikan mutu
o metu $2 million engineers and planners
na we bi eni ha ye de betumi akofom kakra na
ya ji de jaju me to na e ko pipe work kakra na uri ma no pay sorry be ko the middle league na second division there na e ko so
na da be na mobo
ye bonne say first game ya bo 1-1 and then ye bo a second game
mobo 1-1
ye bo 1-1 first
ko na share na mutia na
na share ni ete
mutia ha
na ofa babia wo east na o adu Linford so Professor qualify one ko bowling for the man you team qualify
how
just a new man
ko park no so na
region tan that ohua no that na be jesu ko for na say bia me ba radio so me kan na me start say me kan eastern region as no Linford ko no me obi an say me dia me kan radio
exactly
me nim dia me kan ya radio nobody obi an team influence ma je me nim nyanzanza better ha no
that's true
you get my point
that's true
enti me kan bibia me nim dia me kan tina eastern region now popo when you go crofo so abe hunzo obi be team azo we say na mo wona na me team na me jaya na be me de anya me hwe mpo what you say ndi me jaya anya me hwe but I'm saying me jai ne eastern region e be fa no ntuma pefra because want to me nye a lot over your own matter
sa no so kwa a hostel na football be koso nti onye no mani ye what you say
onye breeding ground utimi ye popo wani ama even enkrofo headquarters graphic say o say federation it
sir
I am telling you you come on semenka temiante you come on semenka because you are the RFA chairman and so what
RFA for you
and so what
eastern region there they say bon
Korea officiating a referee ni di wo ho now no and behold minim de ya referees manager kwa be pio and kwa na dem say no mo ye obe pio accidentally Korea you started Linford in the game 15 minutes and the team na 3 goals Korea we na o mbebo Korea de ya come so mienka meme de age se o mo chichiri ma no kra be fa me to aba o mo nim say me o mo stop me
o de say o de
chale yem fa ma no nsam nimra na fi we a
we wo de chante na mbebo
ewia 3 pm me bebo second match
we wish him all the best
team no mo pa o mo man team in she go kra o mo rob team is
ade mo ni team na ebo
ene ye bo ye friend say forever young for
okay forever young
Masabansin mache
Ya obi ade.
Bibi abako. Yenko yenante amano nsem neche. Na mi wia me ne eye bawafu se ni the Ghana Athletics Association president e wo nkomobo sisi a onam kwan so obi wia. Mami enti unafi yenko.
Yeah, Myxtro my initiative for you now. Eno da omo pe English football angasa kwaku. Almost one of the best games. A thrilling game between Everton then Manchester City. So before that game now Chelsea any Nottingham Forest shared that. And me Nottingham Forest players almost parody on that game against Chelsea. And most of the accused Nottingham to a Liverpool fan one of the top mechanics or Awush Bayard. Say calm what you made obo akura Liverpool nko yes ana no ayabasadi ukoni areas a SC obia friendly pool I chia no me share the starting lineup between Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. I thought Chelsea become even though Chelsea need good
Asempa FM.
Chelsea are almost by 6 games in the Premier League without scoring a goal and no matter another one account and Sana late go in the last minute. So I was thinking say when you look at Nottingham Forest or what an Europa game on Thursday against Aston Villa after winning the first game home now, you expect Nottingham Forest to rest some of their key players. Say Chris Wood, some captain, captain this English boy, and some of their key players. Chelsea parody a very good team on any day. I think there's so much team overcome Nottingham Forest, but Chelsea team now actually over and over again.
And that's exactly what they did.
Yeah,
almost rested 8 key players. Nottingham Forest. So I'm
resting key players.
Yeah.
Michelle starting lineup and I was saying so no where the Chelsea team pick 3 points. Nottingham Forest person who escape relegation. Chelsea person who roam in the European slot, but the way Kakakono now they are Brentford, where they are Bournemouth, where they are teams now Villa money added from 5th to 8th position now. It is going to be difficult for Chelsea to be in the European slot, especially to think of maybe at the Champions League. After that game, the big game of the day between Everton at Phil Nicholson Stadium, Dickinson Stadium, previously now Goodison Park.
Asempa FM.
It was one of the games no beer or the Premiership in HBR who said it's going to be a tricky game for Manchester City. But last week said after 11th May. Either Arsenal trophy back will be finished and 2 be finished. But if they overcome that time, when you look at City games at Aka, they have 4 games. So Arsenal games are 3 games. Myxtro, I City.
Until oh, bet me I want you to be free at Campo.
Game Arsenal was determine almost season the trophy is Saturday game against West Ham. If they're able to win that game away to Olympic Stadium or West Ham, now
if they are not able to do that,
then City
so that's what I'm saying. Until we get there.
Yeah.
But how would you know saying can run a City?
It was a crucial match. I'm not giving that dicey. So different. Maybe can answer by 11th May, Monday. You be Arsenal Jambia. Is there a bit no lose Premier League title and the Champions League in grip no? And Arsenal Krabakum. But as it stands now, say no team overcome Atletico Madrid. I think I'm saying 2 name. And game against West Ham on Saturday. I don't have your game now. I think Pep Guardiola was too tactical.
Asempa FM.
It do be no matter
tactical about him Faso Amaso. It do be now more.
It was too tactical. It do be the number 3 was do a movie no be peer opponent anymore. Na Bernardo Silva moment about deep line e hold to back train anymore. Na be on their corner. And Everton game. From the breaks Everton from David Moyes breaks or mobile in the second half. The counter attacks.
And Semenyo so mpejani the game no kakama. Because I mean the input the contribution to the City game no Charlie.
No. I didn't want to say who's a Ghana phone. So munya odomo obia. Difficult when you say anything I right and sound good in the eyes. I'm finding difficult to deal with it. But I can't say what happens. So I say the Semenyo at City and Semenyo at Bournemouth is different. And once Semenyo who say it is difficult for him to take on his marker.
Jesse number 9 also free number 9 so still a Newman Koyema.
Semenyo
Ediana Kabi.
The problem pa ba ko on say the opponent defend the Genima on team channel. So when you look at Doku and Semenyo, Doku can take on 1 or 2, but Semenyo struggle to take on 1. Indeed, that's what we play. No be by no possible number. Because the expectations are gonna for more Semenyo in the World Cup. Monlemeteno. Pep Guardiola must sign for tactical reasons. He needed 2 wingers who mean I want more pace, but the opponent sit deep. As a winger, and when it happens like that, it is difficult for Semenyo to take on the marker.
Very disappointing performance.
And I know I'm going.
Very
1 month ago. Me no one be a discussion, and I think I still have the video. Say Semenyo struggles to take on opponent. The ultimate sports show. It is a opponent sit deeper. The best element is or a very good when it comes to positioning himself. Because he's there at the right time. But see any opponent, he doesn't have that. And I'm not Doku the moment. But another thing when the City for the between the I don't know what say that crucial late equalizer. It could be a goal between a moment and the other leg. Obeka in 2014 when Liverpool and City April league, City dropped against Sunderland at the bottom of the league. City take a last minute and everybody thought so I drop 2 points, but it ended up as 1 point in the ball mom leg. So it is not over just like Okana. But I'm sure City babo 12 games chin Arsenal.
Asempa FM.
City babo Brentford our pre-European slot. About Bournemouth our pre-European slot. About Palace on the on pre. We have Villa also pre-European slot. When you look at Arsenal about West Ham or person escape relegation. No about Burnley or call relegation. No about Palace are on pre. Mama lawyer we see the was sending message but me the last man standing. Me say the NC that this is a basic and say we me must make can say me the me who on Monday. Okay. And I'm fan Saturday after City after that we are born a match now West that game Arsenal against West Ham. Arsenal Arsenal big game against Atletico and they take something out of game against West Ham. West Ham loses a match ne pe Cologne relegation. West Ham loses a game now. Cologne motivation or they be boss match is serious. That is the game will determine if Arsenal win the Premier League. The moment Arsenal drop a game or drop a point Sunday I trust City because City 4 games now will be 3 home matches. Okay. Out of City 4 games, the Bournemouth game is home, the Brentford game is home, the Palace game is home, Villa and away.
Asempa FM.
It is a Bournemouth it's Arsenal. And me and Kopek is at 3 points, Olympic Stadium against West Ham. Also, I wounded Nuno Espirito team now. City will capitalize on that. The moment I will drop a point, but also we need a pet and it will be determined by goals. But if Arsenal win on Saturday against West Ham, the ultimate sports.
Mate, Mamina say, lawyer Fifi with you. I say Arsenal game is on Sunday, not Saturday. Senior City's last throw will be at Bournemouth. Yate, City City until Beba and I said, episode for Asempa FM Senior 94.7 now. Siblings roofing sheet, and I may come for Eddie Amount say, open a roofing sheet, a credible, a reliable, a boa say, ye moye dance. Na ewiade bonsu neto yenti problem bia dia siblings roofing sheet omo die no ene papa na omo provided the following say ope alloy zinc and aluminium product omo be ma obi ope self lock ope IBR and I say ope IDT and I say all roofing accessories na pa ni nyina omo san caps omo ye valley gutters omo ye rain gutters omo ye side trims and I feel special caves nyina no siblings roofing sheet bia what the air bow and ope a chair potting junction so when I'm castle with the back so potting ope now ope so near bonkoma 0537 794409 and now 0591 624443 na siblings roofing and said to me account nyoma pay nyina no onsa ebetumi akabe demom Kings Air appliances so aba se flat screen na pe deep freezers na pe air conditioners washing machines and home kitchen and office appliances are me pato obia ni one ma ebe ne nyoma ye papa echen Kings Air appliances they okuta 699 Ghana cedis ubenya a brand new television if Kings Air honomo o train den bro nya ya chede bebre na no de mai enei otoaso ne ya diga enya asem kuma na de wachi ne se oto ade ba ko pe free honomo ye ma 12 months warranty after sale na chese bosumi dumienu no enso ne se ya oba yesesa na kama pa e de ama ye no ye Kings Air appliances ye ne yete so 0555 776050 and 0200421004 na Kings Air appliances ajo so na bibia aye kama pa nana buaten supunu fidelity ona nana buaten very good morning to nana yete wonka che nana wakwata hin nana kasa so chale ekonu be de ama ho because ngoma mi di ho no na emu ade satini da kokoto koma che
na okono emu ye di ma wodi
mi dia mi hu ko emu ode da manfo na nyini me club president e woni gidie eni gidie
ojo
zongo o ma hunu na sa woni gidie ni gidie o form
na motna ho ma ayese bakufo
ni gidie ti se oni akukudo ti se me o start ya no ajai o ye
jama wo na ya bibia
oh jai oni gidie because me to me any gidie enti
hono die ayese
oni gidie because woman no ko so you and him so be say you now know your friends saying odi ahenkan woman dia tata na obomusa obomusa enti
siriji hoidi
didie ni ho me chama o mrenti o ma hu na na enti me nkasa
ye dia fa mo ase
oh de ye die ni die titi die o mo fa ko
dia ya na
enti me meti team Myxtro FC nam dia ba Eastern honum na honum ombeti
mungambu pa
ombeti
ko sa ho ye
me ho ye ba na so
ya do me ho ye
okay yani nkoma kakra ene issues no eye miensa na yehwe yebehwe the Ghana athletics and the issues or matters arising na no omonya qualification by no nkomo bibiri by Emma one of their athletes bechobi bibara no pay ne the GA president ebedi nkomo ba yefuseni ebedi nkomo enti ebe hold on down kakra na yabehwe the African Athletics Championship aeba preparation so far o maye any matters arising yebehwe no the discipline committee of the Ghana Football Association aslape Oho United with a 3-season ban na over the withdrawal the unilateral withdrawal amuyeye omo players no pay any Maxwell Ajima edin komo floating yes player status na the players nyina anye free nano Vision FC ne Swedro Blacks yes referee Ajiman yebo no man Johnson ne ho emu nkomo nyina ya sha ase anope the charge sheet no anase charges no aba amanfo say o senka ban eka ho ni nyina ye nkomo bia anope edaha yedie yenkoi
Okume me da se am initiative for nano pay na
unu akwa me parija no say
no hold here
yembo she honorable Vincent Odote special birthday and honorable birthday so honorable will pay a very special birthday going out to Wifri Wankasa special communication director Kwame Parado and the entire phobians way aba
that's some official statement bia as least be bontia we hu hia pa also a board member na Vincent
honorable Crown there be on board
no okay all right emana wodapa na ode no abamu dia ni so na ene ye player Hubert Jewu ene Jewu birthday yeah ene Hubert Jewu birthday nti ono so emana wodapa yesre nyi kwantenteni awoden emano na Nyakupon ende nanim kan ombo no bibia oye bia mu nyamehira no bibre Hubert
adopa ye the issue ba ko so etodwa say this season ye the most disciplined venue
yeah
venues are Tokwama, supporters are behaving well. And okay. But the Dr. Century Sports Arena,
yes.
The TNA, Takwa, about Legon Sports Stadium, the Accra Sports Stadium, about the Dance Park, about one of the venues. Babayara, only the Babayara, but also watching venues in Bibrina, no bit. You only heard the Division 1 so venues.
Asempa FM. Also, Adelaide, Adelaide warrior, and then the birthday.
Vincent is all Cambod.
Vincent so do tell. And then Adelaide birthday now. Adelaide papa. Edmonton, Green London. Also, man, I would we should know fabulous birthday. Also, or encouraging, say, as a proud daughter, no, or on name, na on Myxtro, Emrefi. It's Adelaide, and there, Jina Papa name, I wish you a fabulous birthday. Nyame, encounter, na on Myxtro bebre.
Okay.
Kwaku, my main starting fee. Venues America say this season no yenyanti problem bia
ayasumdwe
kakra no I mean starting fi hono mo because at least Ghana had venues few our marco baby at least you can be, and this is in Mako Century Park, Mako Doma, Mako Brekum, Mako
Asempa FM.
Basaka Holy Stars, Ziamaho, Mako other venues. Kwaku makase nema bebre asesa ya improve. Yes, I feel makase improvement aba. As compared to previous seasons, makase gradually no niama esisa.
Okay.
Because a venue like Nanajimambedu Park, Ewadoma,
yeah,
one of the few venues Naka, especially your supporters and the Akasi Ekodoma, they don't want to go.
Before,
but I feel Mako and Kwaku. Nema be prayer assistant obekaya if you do ma ba betna ha ball atapoku ni management team no abaso.
Okay.
Supporters no do na anti ase de. But na no na make because we are talking about venue akoku na nka wokwa. Sometimes even board members management members no of visiting teams want to make a match no police station. Uti say enti nessa near masesa e was say e bom abaso. Again, it's Century Park. This is a coho.
Asempa FM.
Problem biama.
Over the years, all the period
yes. I mean, a community. Look, I'm up football no. And I say, no, respective clubs and sana some test qualify aba league no. So I say a community team ti no yenje mum na yen support. Boni bia si wo ho this season. Then I will say
I think Accra.
I think Accra.
The dance park. Go
Stars. Yes. Asa. Niamasa. Go Stars are improve pa. Almost more improve. Takwatene.
Hold me about second.
So be the 2 seconds I make jatum.
About second crowd.
Over the weekend no be the me could takwa.
Okay.
Na menya kwenya eko share media money Go Stars game no be. And media the we are not tension our game no more. Kwaku na we expecting a lot say be a never best see na there. But look, could do ho Saturday. Sunday no kwana FM 2 things cry report no me share that see fam say be call rounds I say bibi
Ne dey na do ko, say na kotoko ba wache, dey na do ko.
We need dey na ye me private business bi.
Ah.
O say me ko di.
What be my insight bi wana?
Oh, David.
Who Moses Parker ho?
Me who Moses Parker.
Wona ne tena se kasa.
Man sheda ne na tena se ankasa. Ono kwa no ka me we no na say me ne tena se di 1 or 2 enkomo bi. But what say so much no
tension will 20 minutes time.
Then to me na tena se ba o catch so ba akra.
Okay.
And I understood because Charlie the kind of pressure one is so no because
but my baby daddy.
Oh, baby die. And there's me change.
Me say no didi ma odi.
Oh.
No didi ma odi.
Oh yes.
Didi
ma me bidi. Yes.
Okay.
Nti me bon abaso me bota kwafo nyina abaso. I mean it was very very friendly and peaceful.
Okay.
Problem bia si hon. Nti e chata kwafo nyina. Kwaku. The ultimate so bota kwafo. About Dance Park. Maka Century. Maka Doma. Baba Yara, Nima Bibria Sa Baba Yara. Kumasi Sports, Nima Bibria Sa. Because fairly no.
Aliu Mahama Sports
also problem. Yes, and also no, I improve pa. Unlike some previous years, I will become one sem no. See, I insist Karela ama handle be and now my no Bibi Basabi.
But yenya 5 and I say 6 I want them decent. Yenya 5 and I 6 I want them there. I say
Kwaku mami come name.
Oh, I Yanya 5 will be so I want to say I'm why crash.
Who dey ba crew e.
The man in power.
Man power me because
oh there be yanya.
Say kotoko ungu ye die. Dey bia metu kwan sa. Nti kwaku o de manisi ye na obi abeka se onko ba me de meko. So what you say? Nti no on se nkwan so de hu hia pa. Nti no.
Ti ba bi nya won tumi nka.
You see ade no kwaku onim. Ubekay nokra na wo ka. Bobi nti wase oti ase eye nukre na Ghana ha no e kama ye se o ka nukre bebre a ye mpe wase ukra de ye chi ukra ba onim me de mabɔ no ifi se enu de obi ani ho beka se obe deny the fact say e peaceful omo aka no abranke se Bonibia no enye that bad there. But I'm surprised about what happened. The last Sunday said home team against opponents and supporters against omo coach.
No, but I said some time back Kotokone Nation.
Oh, one say
that venue no.
One say Eshase kakranka but this is your coho. Bibi sa IC.
Okay.
It's a triaba.
Okay.
What you say improvement about I think sir we'll learn from our mistakes. Now my improvement I buy a game no more. Say you know it's say game now no. Ya the odo ni akuye yonkufa ene ye football na anka nema beko ye amaye me de kwaku I want to make this special appeal to the FA. Kwaku I think say 18 club league nukra ye bon nukra no.
Ultimate Sports before the start of the season, Kwame Benuako, the club licensing committee chairman, at the by say Enkebeya, Venus bear 6 pay, and
yes,
because Venus near 6 7 prediasan. Sa am Robert say share we kwem and we abubi nina, and of course the club licensing safety and security regulations are clubs ni be peme ne yentimi ni so emfa mo league ba ko
ye ni so
anka Venus ni sex
yentimi ni so because Venus no dosu ema I say monitoring crime she die ni ho won say Dominic Asemisi Nyankopon fa ne crane si
Dominic
Frimpong Asemisi o men akwamkafo ko jeni nkwa fini samu ya ye kan won say 1 or 2 days bi no atiada
is it Robert say ati o baby o madru ni ade nyina
onim say
ye nka ho asem bi
afterwards Kotoko the first trip I buy against Dreams the police officers try your bus mobile.
Oh, after Dominic?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, the police officers try and pass mobile about to Park.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, you da grandma after the game, you da grandma did she was an you come back to.
But I didn't go to Komoya pa. Safety precautions in the any measures in the Mudi super.
It will share your arrival, you did 2 the call your site to now video now. Obo say players in Sifi Bass no Sifi Bass no mobi. But ask yourself, say how many teams will make me yes. It's a bit there. I totally agree with that suggestion. I could buy, but we could bet my band 18. I mean, you quite there. Nanka Yendru Hoye 18 clubs. Yendru Hoye. And na money be brave ekoswa and some fatai because we venues be crowd bisa hu sa na then criteria and na club license for the two or more approve this particular venue
because the last season was early this season me call Tuba me go who say yeah board Dreams FC bomb match or me buy the next day as me can say no this pitch any Premier League pitch Tuba hoy any pabe 5-6 million better VIP and check credit umoma card to war so how can you play Premier League game or intimi
venues who said no the quality of the pitch no cry no kwaku and meet standard
Tuba 0/100
what you say
0/100
ya atum say yembo Premier League games e wo honom enti sa watimi wakame sanya me nyina no ebe din se so betwa ebe din pa. And let me move to Hoko United.
You know term na bawa fu say ni transfer no.
Oh very good. O say anyway nyina no eya baako because of this treatment in near my koso or venues sometimes if you say we dey bar na swiftly ya active we dey bar na ya tenaso no o say yes anya me nyina na e dey wo decision no e buy ene that decision ya Hoko United dey take here no me dey I am ya besine because one emra na ye dey football no the ultimate emra na ye dey football no omo ndi so Hoko United end him run so because football na ye no eye association bi adie and na wuje to mu say me de me hu be dom association no it's a friend Ghana Football Association bia so won mra association bia e won mra all the ye na adwuma enne when dimra no so ntino omatwe wo afi Ghana Premier League
and your example Far Rangers and other ones ni nyina ye mra
because association who kodom association na want and jemra odi adwuma ntum dia sese ya na beba 3 seasons ban ya omdi buy kwaku enye Hoko United as a team no kwan be affect wo mo once adopa you interview maso adwuma you are looking at 30-35 players have you thought of management members technical team members even hawkers the community itself because me kai Hoko United qualify by league no mono kotoko ye ni wo mo ball game bi wo friendly match bi wo no mo na kwaku wo hwe kwan a mo fast the community e fast so e je na wo hwe kwan mo fast the bus stadium is a visit to order
baby me me pa na say some matter we nyina start say ba no the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana PFAG wa ha Oza Myxtro yene ne kasa so ye de omka no mko fie o ma ma in yes matter na kra pagya ya ye te say ho pese e pull out from the league boy e matter anka PFAG kra betime tuni ne asim
one o president e say chipsa
enya chipsa ne your friend say ye
me chipsa e say o sorry
yes because you are seeking the welfare of the players some players we be bringing afi no mo be san akwaji floating ubedi o machi akwaji floating amam but matter ne ba ya na PFAG ubesim se sika kwa na mbepedi ama players mo be ye de ama mo ye PFAG no ase aye fascinating PFAG o check the final no
bakwaku in all this aye kan wasabi kwaku Gaka we
Gaka is there
omo
is there
sa oh kwaku ya because the AC e was sanka Gaka and PFAG and sanka omudu omu jesa asem yi and Gaka chairman yeah misansa yetinka Gaka executive say to omuka vice chairperson your friend is saying
Kafui
obano say no oko house of folk yetinka
omo nyina ka omo anu atom na clubs no one way or the other no niam akoso e affect clubs na mo represent womo no and then Gaka akana no atom. But look at what is going on. And the players in Akofie, technical team members in Akofie, other officials, omo nyina lusu omo adwuma. Eti media ban by any day. Meaning pay for ya adwen. Okay. And omo de mra and a year man say, "Utwi if you game no na o di feedback game no. This is what you are going to face." And the omo de by problem there no. 3 seasons. Umbobo. Ubanswa.
Division 2. Too bad. Satini da kotoko meda sepa na yenko na yenua the GA president yewura ba ofuseni atena sedada na yenko ne ba wani nkomo. Ba good morning.
Good morning, Master.
Na bibia bokodi.
Nyamadom eti ase de. I hope we hono.
Meti won ka che.
Menu ya meshe ho. So wajame. Master. Never knew any emotion. Mojojo ko eno no. Ba sinu ko na ne
oba hache. Para no pay that say wotimi age so say ye monkomo. What you say? Na and then common a vary from the African athletics championship baso. Okay. Bosumi mu. Na yaba bisi na no qualification amrante no kunyaye and matters are rising. What you say? Now if you think I said it, but so far it is saying because this championship I say among for need it to be the 24th African Senior Athletics Championship. The baso from the 12th of May to the 17th of May. That was the University of Ghana yesterday here in Accra. Now we hear Nkrofo eba any athlete eba expected participant over 1,500 athletes from all the 54 countries. And eba enyasim kwenti you a very Herculean task ahead of us as the GAA president. Now, how far so far with the preparation towards this championship eba?
Thank you, Master. Preparation there you go super. But when you say competitions of that nature, no, you can't have smooth running. No matter what, a bit of challenges here and there. But so far, the say you know. You go so in terms of catering, some highly qualified 6 caterers. Can you know caterer on your breakfast, on your lunch, on your dinner? They be this time sir. There are 5 caterers or could them 6. Or be specific dinner all year. So we your breakfast, breakfast throughout. We your lunch, throughout. Okay. We your dinner throughout. Because from experience, no better to say nipa bakon and nipa mene yes any money na. At times and some maybe breakfast around 9-10 no. And some of us could prepare for lunch. Almost on the lunch, so lunch here ready 11:30, 12. And I go 2
nipa bakon tea.
Personal endorsement. And the other Mr. Kofi Adam that will say on the CEO of African Games, you know, inside CB. Because the African Games, they don't have hindsight.
Yeah.
We've learned
from the African Games.
From the African Games. So if we repeat the same mistake, and they say they Jimmy, that will become super people. But we are not going to do that.
But the African Games, one of the problems I know are rising here. The ultimate eating behavior of the athlete. Yes. So we breakfast about the sausage in the cow we say egg those ones are how
we know you're buffet.
Breakfast buffet.
Lunch buffet, dinner buffet, and to buy there are varieties. Local dish, continental dish. Breakfast, continental breakfast, local breakfast. So pay a Ghanaian breakfast no. Continental breakfast and so games are you don't have your choice of food. Whatever the host country, whatever the LOC provide in the dining hall, that's what you have to take. If you won't take it, then you go outside and go and eat. But the food that they are going to prefer, but make sure the food is standard. The quality will be high and the quantity will be enough. So per se, and now per se, Okodido Kampinski, and now Okodido moving.
Over to you.
But
do you have the LOC? Who chairs the LOC? Who chairs the LOC?
Yeah, some more. LOC no yedima Oura Farhan Alasan. At the end of the be 1 month, 2 months. You will say, oh, but we can't understand why for the past 2 months the contribution and the attention that was hard. So we did all what we could to get in touch with him. It was all getting through. So the chairman is at large competition ambassador. And we spoke to the minister, spoke to the chief director. So Cecilia, everything that we run it by the chief director for ministry says. But it's unfortunate. We didn't want to dwell on it.
Okay.
But the bigger thing is we hosting the championship successfully, no matter what. And this competition has to be successful. Okay. But we have no option than to succeed. No option. So whether the chairman is opposed or he's at large, the work must be done.
I hear from the Games Village.
Yeah, well, hotels. Any baby Atlas in Beda.
Okay.
Atlas no Ombeda or University of Ghana hostel be a friend Leman hostel. Omomaya 800 rooms with air conditioning and heated and plugs with internet access.
Wow.
Yes. And it and the Omo Penti Gidi Enyasanketwa.
Okay.
They want to refurbish everything to if not new but closer to the new hostels. And to almost fix ACs, almost fix heaters, almost fix plus, almost painting, almost changing mattresses, bed sheets and pillow and duvets.
Okay.
Yes. And the hotels also, we are looking at variety of hotels. We are looking at Lancaster. We are looking at Movenpick. We are looking at Dewa Hayano, for instance, Chinese for hotel or Plaza Honoma. Any African Regent, any Alisa, any AH Hotel, Erata is pivotal because baby I want a band stadium. Okay. And technical officials.
So
okay. So in any case I enter my car, car. But if there's any eventuality say car is not available, they can easily walk to the stadium. We are putting all variables at play. So we don't want to say that okay, where we are, we cannot have access to the stadium.
Okay.
Until the technical officials are about 80. A retail hotel. But bars, it will make them their life very comfortable. But in any maybe something untoward can happen that the bus will not be available. They can easily walk to the stadium. So athletes will stay there. But you also say your son was special athletes are Omoba.
Okay.
So the Omar winning Olympic Games and now World Championship da.
And your team Ghana same now okay. And I say all over the general
So you will be say Tibogo,
yeah.
Tibogo, every say Mozalim, every say Toby Amusa or Talu or Moba or Pedigree no. Yentimi catch us on Koda student hostel. And the Ombeko Royal Fiesta. We are designated that Royal Fiesta for Olympic medalists and World Championship medalists.
Okay.
And you almost are Omumba. So we'll give them vehicles.
Okay.
To be able to move around. So yes, I know today we've gotten about 5 of them coming. Yes, Olympic and World medalists, 5 of them are coming.
Wow.
So yes, we will keep on telling the others that they sometimes compare Ghana, say Douala and Koye, Nigeria, and Ghana catch Ghana. Ghana is the center of Africa.
Okay.
Bebia ewa Ghana bia ye bomadina na ye ye. And so if they really want to feel the feel or the hospitality and the warmness of Ghana, they should come to this competition. We will treat them well. We'll give them better facilities. We'll give them better timing.
Okay.
Yes.
What of Team Ghana and your preparation so far? I'm talking about the athletes now who will represent Ghana.
Yes, Team Ghana. The Team Ghana, we have 2 different sets of Team Ghana. Domowa Manone. Na de mo Ghana
foreign base black stars no
yeah foreign base no mo nyina eba ochina
okay
de mo ko world relays no na de mo US nyina mo nyina beba ochina na mo ba ochina they straight move to camp for at least 1 week before the game starts. Domo Ghana house so do no your student.
Okay.
Omo students so enter catch omonja school no mo omombra camp. Enti ye no omo school no edin komo na ndura kura na komo no ye di wie na ye catch omo say do don so show exams.
Okay.
E catch omo say you will allow them to stay in the school, study and train. Say that no do a day to their competition need your maba no maba too because yes, and they have opportunity to compete at the African highest level. They also have the opportunity to go and write their BEC. This is once in a lifetime. Competition ember, and so to make a job should come to camp and stop the studies. That will be irresponsibility. So school they come say they should allow the students to be in the school, train in the school under their P or under their coaches, study and write the exams. When it's time for them to come and run, then come and run. And in all, we are talking about 35 athletes. Ghana is presenting.
Seniors or juniors?
Seniors. This one is a serious competition. People almost a junior, but almost
seniors. And you know, BC in everyone because we say we didn't got me a answer.
Nancy American student for 2 and I want to Cape Coast.
Yeah, make
18, 17 years. Omoto Tama Ghana young be that.
Okay.
45, Nipa 4 students so. Moto 45.
Wow.
And see Ghana and see.
In what event?
In 400 meters.
400 meters.
400 meters.
Wow.
First boy no free fancy pim. Moto 45, 33.
Wow.
Yes. Moto at up to 45, 85. The last time I me who 45 for Ghana. Senior that time Koranami was school. There was another athlete, a friend of Chubi, Ibrahim Hassan, one Solomon and Megache. Saturn no Marco Tumbricana Mononi San, number 2 mobile games we Kumasi. 93. Omuni 245.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And Saturday hand time and electronic.
Hand time, okay, I get it. But this time no qualification to this African seniors competition, no.
It's time. It's a time.
Personal best or seasonal best?
No seasonal best, not personal, but the time that they set for you to qualify. The personal best qualify, qualify, because standard is set to a very high standard. Unless of course you to me, set standard says qualify at least 1 year be over Marco finals. Because of time bachelor say over Marco finals, but the one who say with time no entering for finals.
Okay.
And any event beyond ever enter. Ever enter 1,000, 5,000 or 10,000 Nipa Bako.
10,000
yes, 5,000 enter. Because yeah times any Kenya 4, any Uganda 4, any Ethiopia 4 times no. Yen dem be omokwa. And they so move to 12 seconds in 5,000. So you do be to 13.30 and 14 seconds so moko 2. There's 1.5 laps and 2 laps in a dormant time. And the one the O2 12 no overlap Ababasano. And there's a seer one chance for Monka overlap and now 400 and now 200 and 100 meters said you'll be 12 seconds now man on 211 there 10.9 no more gap no door it will be a shame on Ghana.
Okay,
so we are entering events that you name say a bit my idea, a bit my at least you get to finals.
Okay. Yes. Mr. Emmanuel Oten, Chief Finance Director or Ghana Education Service, also a chow. Mr. Emmanuel Oten, Chief Finance Officer, the Project Abu Coordinator. Bawa, Sabua Mekaka, foreign base, everybody here for. I'll be telling names of foreign base.
First, 10,000 William Amponsan on the Kita 10,000 and 5,000 record. You were Aziz Mohammed also last week Obreki 1,005 record. You were Azamati Beba, Joe Paul Beba, Ibrahim Fuseni Beba, Rashid Soseba, and Alex Amankwa on Soseba. So there are about 8 of them are coming from the
and the local business, so the notable ones here for.
Notable ones by 400. The American ones, any 400 headers. Baba Blake 400 headers no our army or no Kepkos no break Ghana 400 headers record.
Okay.
Record no the whole a chapa for first Ghanaian ultimate 2 sub 50 in 400 hurdles. And the only there were 2 and Barnabas to 50 and also to 49. So these are areas that we want to concentrate very well. male 4x400, male 4x100 meters, 100, 200, 400, 10,000 and 800 meters. As our long jumper be or 7.7 seconds. And obet my do finals, but if a good timer, so person won't winning medal at African level, he need to jump either 8 meters or at least 7.90 and above. So our main strength by going to this competition is going to be male 4x100, male 4x400, 10,000 meters, 800, and the sprint.
Wow.
Yes.
And the sprint.
And the sprint.
The
100, 200,
and the quartet.
And the quartet.
And the quartet.
Quartet and the 4x100.
And the 4x100. Very well. Very well. Now, motivation for athletes, net is saying, because Ghanaian athletes motivation, Tembia, as I have questions about. No, the last time I checked, the say after the you the early wake up, and no one ever minister and share that musika kakra de yeduma.
But this time, at least, Yansha and the Omaka, we make sure say bonuses, allowances, bonus in the some, but allowances, at times, Bomodin say, ye 2 allowances in a moment. But motivation, motivation as participation and motivation as bonuses after wins. Say, what I'm talking about. But at least, we are looking at motivation in the eyes of bonuses.
Bonuses, okay.
Yes. So at least we need $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. It's to motivate them so seriously. And we did a budget for that. Team Ghana budget was submitted to the ministry.
Okay.
But to me mention say bonus your mom will say. But I did met my car as you say honorable minister so we win gold medal and I brought an medal on Manon Kokwa. Because African level winning medal is a huge thing. So Ghana will appreciate.
And this is a qualification tournament, right?
No, it's not a qualification tournament.
It's not a qualification tournament?
Yes.
Okay.
It's most countries are using it preparation for the Commonwealth Games. And the ABC is similar going to happen at the
Olympic Games.
At the
Commonwealth Games
in Scotland. Because African Championship countries no do since in Commonwealth Games. Commonwealth Games there are about 27 or 30, less than 30 countries do that. But we know there were 54 countries participated. We are likely to get 53 countries. Countries like Bakwa or Kachel Misomontumban Sierra Leone. I'm saying more association or more Sansan Bebre and to raise the team member. There can 53 countries in United States or Beba. Okay. Do donor as Sunday or confirmation baby or China.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. The accreditation for media houses and journalists so far I know so mama update kakra more closely
accreditation for media
more closely need a ben
because last week Thursday numbers
because of the you learn more learning from it because then last year the African Games you see media accreditation and new media one systems $4.5 million.
Oh, they
how many $1 million?
And do 300,000 Ghana cedis.
Mudiana knew 300,000 Ghana cedis. Yamudia accreditation, any media systems,
say everybody is learning from mistakes. And today, see, yentimi Masadi and Sibio, but learning from that, the Okita accreditation was also part of the African Games. He has learned a lot of things.
One day in charge.
Wanda Mandela in charge, and he's doing wonderful things there.
What's he in charge?
Wanda Mandel.
The special aid to the minister.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So no, he's doing fantastic work. And your opinion. Media accreditation within 2-3 days we're getting more than 150 media applications,
including multimedia.
Everybody, all over the world. So the pressure on the media was very, very high. So we need to at least have a break on that one. But we have a special window where we can still give media accreditation during the competition. So we boys no antima entawa na dan do also ba wo me accreditation me to Myxtro nim so get accreditation. So we have a small window for that one.
About refresh media now.
we'll do something during the competition in the stadium. So one best stadium there, and the refreshment win.
How much never get the budget for these athletes are mobile between the 12th and the 17th of May? No,
okay, general budget.
General budget.
Yeah, general budget. General budget. It was 62 million Ghana cedis. Ediko, Unuko Fredams, one of the Bibia Infinity so or depend. About this, no, about this, that.
This no Libya Samba.
He scrutinized everything. The knee is very sharp. And so he doesn't forget him. So I say you wait
a free man
1 year okobakra
it was in Nigeria saying
the Nigeria it was 47 million, but I buy 40 million cedis, which we are very grateful.
47 million Ghana cedis. Yes. The general budget for the period of about 6-7 days on video.
There be a free
12
a free competition free
pre-competition
10th to 18th. But competition be start here on the 12th to 17th. But programs be started on the 8th. 8th, you know, the international community, Omoba, African president, world president, world trade viper, now council meeting on the 9th.
Okay.
Before you be technical meeting on the 10th. You open ceremony on the 11th. The competition has started on the 12th.
Very well, very well. Mami, who Ghanaian coaches who handle the Ghanaian athlete on this year and the event who coach the Amai?
Yeah, well, Eric Cancer, part of the spring coach. Yes, I was Harry Infum Edum.
Eric Cancer, different from Kora, right?
Yes, different from Kora.
But Kora is part of the.
No. Kora is not the coach.
He's not the coach, but he's not part of the trainers.
No,
any of the trainers. No. Because who's in Krani to me on our coach these are.
There be me who's a Kora coach.
Oh, but the super zoners.
There are two Koras.
I'm talking about Imano 2-4.
Yes, there be. You another Kora. On your coach or myself on
different. But I am referring to Imano 2-4.
You know, Imano 2-4.
It's not a coach.
No, the all athletes I don't have record in the office.
Okay, you name me the coaches.
And Harry Indume Fum or a certified coach based in Germany.
Okay.
Yes, I was Georgina Sowa on Ghana here. Yes, I was Ignatius Gazer.
Ignatius?
Yes.
Of Netherlands, Waba.
I saw Ghana here.
Yeah.
Once a certified coaching or coaching or club or Netherlands. Also, Ocasio Obama free. On say on pay ticket on pay BBI. The audience say Yemen invitation.
Oh, okay.
No, on Kakataka's audience,
BBI.
So these are the coaches are at the moment. There one coach from Kumasi, there were 2 local coaches, and there were 3 foreign coaches.
But as the president of the Ghana Athletics Association, how well have you monitored Matabisa?
Matabisa?
You know Matabisa?
I know Matabisa. But I'm surprised you asked me about Matabisa.
You be too make up. And Mata should be mature enough to run in this senior athletics.
I was thinking,
you have not been monitoring Mata.
Matabisa has been running. Running is running is current performance. The last time in Indian Common, we were going to World Championship 3 or 4 years ago. Now your friends that time were qualified. But your friend, he was so magnanimous and so faithful to us. Even though I qualify, but me yet training. And I won't do anything. So get somebody to replace me. And then see what athleticism. Or be qualified pass, wait on your training, or friend, also my qualified makeup. Or you could do Honoma. Or it's the secondary matter. Allowance so and I paid them so to make us a woman. But Ono was so magnanimous to say, even though I qualify, but me yet train and Timomo will be in come. And say Satan after this time or Jambi.
To a jai, more record, with jai.
We don't see his record coming out. Yeah, we don't see record coming out because we have a portal say who at least in our performance. When you have 2 Mirka, portal be a friend or Tilastopaya is a paid well athletic program. every single competition we are seeing in we are within 1 hour records and APS.
School athletes ben ye be hu odobro ni ye be hu Gaza ye be hu sankoda ni na
we are grooming them, that group to start my 4x100 for the past 4 or 5 years. My 4x100 and hobby, but the idea you last interzonas zonas over Kumasi and the Cape Coast, and I hope say a better reform the 4x100 and take Gaza no money omina ye bo mo say on be try 4x100 and sheda and you're competitive at the African level, but a good start for us to groom them to the next 4-6 years to come.
Nano yen quartet team no kunya qualification by Saminu Abdul Rashid, maybe no continue best me yen intentement. Say the Ministry of Sports in Ghana needs to better. Don't set us for failure. If it was Black Stars, flight tickets will be ready months prior to the game. 14 hours flight, 16 hours delay over is not acceptable for professional athletes. We running with jet lags, no proper recovery. So you may sure say what will be. I'm with the response about what is true. At the end you see ya womu etimi enya 14 hours flight, 16 hours delay no. At the end you see ya.
Master, nan come away na Mempesa didn't come away because we know it has got tendency to overshadow the African Championship, and so I don't know. I see. And then you know Mukasa for the past 3 days, no Mukasa sa any ministers Kasa, and Tendra omu ticket baby were rerouted again, so they are coming to Ghana tomorrow. Omo arrive Ochina, Omina, Oba Ghana Ochina, and Omoba requested a special meeting with the minister. He agreed that Omoba I should bring them to his office for them to sit down and discuss. So
I dead and gone. But for an athlete to come out boldly to make such a statement to the Minister of State or the sector minister, are you serious or damning?
For the moment of the state, somebody can become angry. But who say or the respond by
Minister
yesterday he issued a statement. He issued a statement. So far as we are concerned, we will attend to that consent. But we just want at this moment, let's concentrate on African Championship when they come out tomorrow. If you want, I can bring them to the studio on Thursday or Friday.
No problem.
That case, we will certainly look into it, but we want to concentrate for Africa.
But Minister Babon says schedule the other man on will try. One year additions be. They means that the problem is coming from the GA.
No, we can't escape the blame because we are responsible for their ticketing, their routing, their everything. So I don't want to say that this man says we are the responsible federation. So whatever happens, either good or bad, we will take it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I issued my statement that the responsibility lies on me.
On you, yeah.
To make sure, at least comfortability is not compromised. Because traveling to come and compete for Mother Ghana, they don't get the best of planes, best of tickets. It's solely lie with the federation. Yes, it's so lie with the federation. So we have taken the responsibility of that.
And the alita foreign base or mobile buying a ticket, ma'am. Don't you have some private funding be a back ticket and tamumbit me a bantama be training maybe a little mako discount?
Because tickets, sometimes tickets, is very expensive. Say, about my private person, about not to ticket amount. For instance, if the athletes are coming, they are about 8-9 athletes, and the short tickets, from US, Gaborone, Accra, US.
Okay,
it's not the normal route. Accra, Gaborone, Accra. So it was quite expensive. So and Uber sponsorship for a virtual ticket, you ask you if I buy the ticket for the athlete, what am I going to get from it? So tickets, is crucial. Say I buying enter tickets more. So the onboarding in government, even do one of the tickets was even business class. Yes, minister give order that they should buy them business class. Yes. So I mean the issues have been taken serious consideration. Again, yes, business class for athletes.
I know. That Rosie Abua or high jumper.
We are doing the final list today, so also no dinka ho. So you better listen names no in there. But also so technical committee no be final dinka. Me yes selection.
Okay.
I will approve what technical committee does. So if they come, then we'll scrutinize it, and it is fall within the principle and the policy of the association. And they are pass on.
47 million Ghana cedi budget, 40 na Monsaka, 7 no ministers here about the
No, for 14 we are raising seven we are raising it from corporate bodies, and at least for now we've gotten 3 companies they've come on board to. We got Piva is giving a product and money. We hope Hoshin instant foods and energy drink, and we'll have Nanashito. Nanashito,
the players
different four. If you want it is a normal stew.
Oh, okay.
And it graduates from the hot one, and the hot one will contain also a but a red. And the chance I don't worship. And you will Hoshin instant rice noodles and energy drink.
Okay.
They were Piva. The Hoshin golden sponsor, and Piva is the food and beverage official sponsor. Sada no yempese obi embaton suo hono because we don't want ambush marketing.
Okay.
Only Piva. Only Piva water. And we are putting it into notice that open so ton so we talk of university and open global don't come to the stadium because also sponsor now who sponsor such a program will be better competitive. We are playing to everybody say let's have this championship free of controversies. By no gathering of such nature you can avoid challenges. Yes, but we prepare for those. Master, when you hear them until you're free. Free and a pa you say 9 o'clock near we 11 o'clock. If you also you say 3 now we 7 o'clock.
Okay.
The one day be ever started 5 now we 8 o'clock. But most times no you 7 o'clock. The person news in you 7 o'clock no say that transfer for no so bet na kokoya news items and they free but so only VIP ticket member VIP ho. Very restricted VIP no very heavily.
Is there any Ghanaian where winning medals before at these games?
Oh, Dodo Bebre. Last 2 years they call Cameroon. No? Rose winning high jump. Yes, I winning 4x100. We got a couple of medals. We got about 3 gold medals, 4 silver medals. It was Cameroon. The last edition, 23rd edition. No?
Okay.
So Ghana is still the reigning champions in the male 4x100 and the women high jump. There's another event that we want. So Ghana is defending champions in 3 events. By this time we are doing 44 events.
44 events.
Yes. Excluding mixed relay. Mixed relay then they come on 45.
45. Okay.
Yes. Mixed relay. Oba Mema.
I get it. Mix
1 by 2 4x4.
Okay.
So we have 22 female events, 22 male events, and to crown it all, we are going to crown the competition with the mixed 4x4.
4x4. Okay. Yes. Who is your Ghanaian all-time greatest athlete? Ghanaian.
Master, question we cry for you.
Obia send me the history of certain athletes. 4x400 national record, 3 times Olympic appearance, 4 times World Indoor Championship, 5-time World Championship appearance, 2 times African Championship appearance. Who is your Ghanaian?
In terms of athletics, it's based on time and medals.
Yeah.
You know the number of times that you appeared on the certain stages.
Okay.
Somebody can go to Olympic game 4 times, but maybe he goes in the first heat, he's kicked out. Somebody gone to All African Games 1 time and then he win gold medal.
Okay.
So and if they want to count, they are counting gold medal first. Not the time of appearance. And so if you want to talk the greatest of all athletes in Ghana, it's difficult for me to pinpoint one person. Yeah, one person because Obeka Geza won gold medal several times. One Commonwealth gold medal. Professor Dodo record is 6 times since 1988 for triple jump gold medal. Andrew Usu also had more gold medals. Leo Mills has Ghanaian record and also had gold medals. Margaret Simpson has several gold medals.
Oh, okay.
So if we want to do it down, unless we do it, we'll catalog all this vis-a-vis their marks. Because if we win gold medals,
it goes with a mark.
Yes, if we go with some of them, we'll tabulate all. Then we'll see who had the highest mark. Right. But there are certain times, so he did a very good time. But some competition, now we're so competitive. Say the time no could have won him a gold medal.
Okay.
But so 1 year like here, somebody will be there to beat you, like Freddie Ferguson, the Namibian, and Michael Johnson. He was running very well, but because he couldn't beat Michael Johnson.
Okay. I guess
but when he came to Africa, he was winning. But if you go to the world with Michael Johnson always beat him in the 200.
Very well.
Yes. So he was having. There's another Ghanaian who was also unfortunate to be pairing with him. So he was only beating that Ghanaian. Okay. But the Ghanaian was doing extremely well.
Okay.
But Frederick was so fast that the Ghanaian couldn't beat him. But if total performance is different, those who have won gold medal for Ghana is also different, and those who have attended multiple global competitions is also there.
Very well. Yeah, sure. So we did host and win.
Host and win.
What do you say? Host and win.
We got the 44 events. And Ghana, we are not entering all the 44 events. We don't have the capacity.
Okay.
Yeah, no country had the capacity to enter all the events in the 44 events. So we'll enter where we have our best strength, so that we can win medals for Mother Ghana during the competitions.
But I bet that's your brain to me. You're sure so China na say Thursday. O Sunday, your foreign base are listening to Beba. And then local sponsors singing at Beba.
Yes.
Thursday. To me, eating come on.
Yeah. Yes. So Thursday, the member of the Abantem.
Thursday try. Let's say now me expecting some Bebantem.
Yes, remember. And then I went to the ground for me packing my car and before Okada buy. You see, Myxtro, the program they made me disappointed. It will packing my car before Okada buy.
Okay, that's also about my Ghana for tea. Unka, I'm a young dear Koso. The entire one fast schedule. I'm minister and Tamama name ticket in Tamama. Ali Tininano. What your church man. And you better say. Now on Thursday, you're saying at also.
But most of the kind of one can.
Any can you, mammy?
There be also tickets to know them per se and do awesome. But program no I will soon you and the Americans said the last statement so and accurate statement. And
your mammy inaccurate statement is an amena bow of saying I say on a penny power down on the name comma the senior African championship and a dimunchin bonino on Thursday. You best sing konya ye some foreign athletes kakra local kakra and penfo bebre ebidi ehyiamu na yetumi edin komo anopay and as on Thursday e will show so max buy e kan ye ho sanso na ghscratch.com and so boy wo scratch wo wini a sika e bepie bia wo awodea eni t-shirt no so pa wo eboa betano was it betano.com.gh and so eboa 2000 plus accra boost e bonus am o register ya na eba o ye wallet mu no and also e kan obi any t-shirt no so na efamame streamline travel say wo kwan so obekọ World Cup ni bia New Jersey, Boston and as Boston ni Philadelphia ni Toronto there 14 days ni nyina wo mo package a ehu twapa wo mo de ema obema ma ticket breakfast airport pickup ni nyina streamline travel ye ne kama pa e de ama frey 0509 632288 na wo mo so entumi enyo so wo mo ko a ene bitimi de yakwa problem bia ma Electroland Ghana the achede kese na abai obowura Electroland ba bia wa Ghana ha achede kese befu ene ye de ma oto ade se TCL Media Nasco ene de kika ka ho nyina no de obeto bia no ye Electroland se achede befu da ho a ye de ma enti wo twan de tumrikai ne ko ho na enoma pa nyina no onsa ebetumi akabi na bibia ayekama Hot Air Logistics akwantu aye ko ye World Cup for dagini na ebeto no so what you say visa processing, purchasing of match ticket, transportation, aeroplane fare, airport pickups, ninyina Hot Air Logistics. Omo diane ne hu twapa baby a Ghana e bone matches ninyina adaroma wo mo ebete ne te e de free ho e de amount 0593 679741 na alt air logistics ajoso na nyoma pay na no omo etumi ede ama aniti ana kwase no so wom na ye aboafo anopa omo so yasene ema yetena se ewo Asempa 94.7 sounds na aseda 105.9 and afi mediama 92.9 isi nkonya no pay yede yen Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show anopa yede Asia on behalf of the production team yeda sepa wutimi tie bi ema message si by Freya yebeda sepa otina make a date yet another wonderful edition of the midweek edition so Eddie Beshiao ewo jumedi so meeting your being Kweku Andy Papa Myxtro your supremo and I'm say Prophet Nanaya Osafo Dr. Cosby Dr. Pakwesi and the wonderful team take you over the Yasitram Eddie Abreu until Latina peace and blessings good morning.